and cherished, beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the prize is death for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Held to be from consecrated mission of Fatherland, peace be our soul and plate. Defending thee shall be our dedication, spilling our blood will count our privilege. Now waving standard which emboldened thee free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible constant will pass. When we are poised, the wind of we shall remember this who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We saw all might and wrong.
Ezi Chukwu okike abịa mapụrụ m ihe niile, onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye duru ndị ya n'ụzọ ije si ebe niile dị iche iche ma ala Biafra wee rute na Switzerland na Geneva n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị na-enye gị otuto, anyị na-enye gị nsọpụrụ, anyị na-enye gị ịja mma. Na ọ bụ n'ụlọ nwanne anyị nwoke ka anyị bịara bịapụta ya n'ihi na ihe gbasara Ipob zuru ụwa niile oke. Onwe ebe ọbụla ị gara ga ahụ Ipob nwụ ụmụnne n'ime nzọpụta na nwere onwe Biafra. Anyị ji ofu obi were ịhụnanya were mmekọta nwanne na nwanne wee na-aga ije, n'ihi na onweghị ndị anyị ma kama ebe ọbụla anyị ruru Ipob wee kunie. Nke a bụ igosipụta ezi ịhụnanya nke dị n'etiti ụmụ Biafra n'ụwa niile. Anyị na-asụ na ọ bụghị mmadụ dị ndụ mere, ọ bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma mere, ọ bụ ọlụ aka ka ọ na-arụ ihe. nwanne anyị nwoke nye anyị ma anyị ga-agọzi ya dịka ndị ichie na ndị gboo si eme. Anyị na-asị na obodo anyị batara buru ihe ọma n'obi bata na nnwere onwe abụghị nke naanị anyị. Ọ bụ ka ndị niile bụ ndị nọ n'okwu bụ ndị a na-akpagba okwu ka ha nwere onwe ha. Anyị na-asị na Biafra ga-agapụta njem anyị ihe
ise.
Anyị na-asị na ezinụlọ nke anyị onwe anyị batara n'ụbọchị nketa ihe anyị na-arọba bụ ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ. Nwa mmadụ emekwule nwa mma, nwa mma egbugwe nwa mma, ihe anyị na-ebi n'ihi na ọ bụ eme nwaanyị ka esi mee ibe ya obi adị ya ma akwụ ya. Anyị na-asị na Biafra achọghị emegbu onye ọbụla, onye megbukwanụ Biafra na ọ ga-adịrị ezinụlọ a na mma
ise.
ọ ga-adịrị Biafra na mma
ise.
ihe anyị chọọ bịa ala bekee anyị ga-achọtarịrị ya
ise.
otu anyị bịa ka Biafra nwere onwe ya. Chineke nna nke pụrụ ime ihe onye ọ bụ ya nwa na onwe ya kere anyanwụ ka anyị na-elewe anya n'ụbọchị nke taa n'ime mmụọ na eziokwu si ozi nwere onwe Biafra. A sị na Biafra ga-abịa anyị na ndụ, ọ bụghị n'ọnụ.
ise.
Anyị na-asị na mgbe anyị mechara n'obodo a na-ala, obodo ekwensu bụ uzu ga na-ama jijiji
ise.
ndị iro ga-anọ n'ọsọ
ise.
ndị ọjọọ ga-anọ n'ọsọ
ise.
ndị na-agwọ nsị ga-anọ n'ọsọ
ise.
ndị okwu asị ga-anọ n'ọsọ
ise.
eziokwu Chineke ga-apụta ihe
ise.
onye anyị ka anyị na-arịọ ugbu a na ruo mgbe niile ebido
ise. Wakodi, Onyishi Ndewo, you're welcome to Geneva, Onyishi Ndewo. Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Ezumeze Nwekwe. So as I welcome you all, please may you welcome others. It's very important. It's very important you welcome others, and we are live at our various platform. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are watching us from there, endeavor to hit the like button, share the program. We are live at Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwe. If you are hearing the voice of our sound, hit the like button and share the program. We are also live at Ikechukwu Omadi Ezumezu. Please, if you are hearing the sound of our voice, hit the like button and share the program. We are live at YouTube. Our YouTube is wonderful. A lot of people are watching from YouTube. Please endeavor to hit the like button and subscribe and share the program. It's very important. Network is not friendly, but we are pushing it. We must move. Today's program is going to be wonderful. Here with me is senior IPOB principal officer across the globe. And today we have a wonderful guest that will be with us, one of Mnklegalteam, a man that we all know, a man that never give up. Today here with us is Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor. No, we welcome him. Biafrans, please share this program and invite your loved ones. Now, I have to bring in our guests one by one. Now, here with me is USA IPOB National PRO, Mazi Emeka. Please, Mazi, please introduce yourself to Biafras, Mazi, please.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I welcome everybody. My name is Mazi Emeka Iwago. By the grace of God, I serve the indigenous people of Biafra in the capacity as national PRO. Thank you.
Yeah. Mazi, you're welcome, Mazi.
Thank
Now, here with us is the state coordinator in USA, Mazi Cosmos Zulu. Mazi, please introduce yourself to Biafrans, please.
Thank you, Mazi Ezumeze Nwekwensu. Biafra lovers of freedom, I use this opportunity to say hello and good morning from where I am. My name is Mazi Cosmas Duru. By the special grace of God, I serve IPOB as a state coordinator here in Maryland, USA. Thank you.
Mazi, you're welcome. Mazi, you're welcome. Now, here with us is the German National Coordinator, Mazi Ubonne. Mazi, can you hear me? Hello, Mazi. Uh, I think, uh, mm, Mazi, can you hear me? Mm, okay. Yeah, I think so. Let's see what happened. What?
Good morning, gentlemen of the press. We are delegates of traditional rulers from Igbo land. We are in Abuja specifically to see our brother, our son, and our very beloved son. We are here to thank God for the judgment that he must have passed through the appeal court that saw the release of our beloved son. We are also here to thank and appreciate our president, General Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, for his amiable and quality leadership that takes care of every citizen of this country, including the human rights of everybody. For which he said in this matter that every due process about Nnamdi should go through the court, and whatever court says, that is what you'll abide to. We're saying glory be to God that the appeal court has given his judgment, clearing of our brother any further encumbrance, any further inhibitions that has made him to be released, pronounced by the court. So on that note, we are pleading with the president for whatever reasons that is still holding him, whatever reasons that is still keeping him in captivity, whatever reasons that is still making him not to be free and see the clear cloud of this earth created by God, we are on our knees and asking him to please see that he's released to us. And that's why we're in Abuja to talk to him, to beg him, to ask him, please give us our son, because that's why we're here. And we're in Abuja waiting that within and very soon we'll pick our son and go back to Igbo land. And that the earlier this is done, even when this release was made on his name, the whole Igbo land was agog in joy and happiness, drinking merriment and party, every family jubilating, every state jubilating, every club jubilating. But at the point, they are now worried what is still holding him. And as he was released by the appeal court, relative peace returned to Igbo land. People were traveling on the road, no molestation again. Kidnapping and banditry were almost becoming a thing of the past. Life and economy sprang up again. And I believe as soon as it's released, there will be a total calmness in Igbo land, which will also cascade into Nigeria as a whole. We are pleading with Mr. President that allow justice to prevail. Please let Nnamdi be released for the peace of the country. This we plead and we rest our case. We're still in Abuja waiting him to ask us to come and take our son. We're desperate about that. This we request and pray that he will do it for us in Jesus' name.
Amen. Your Highness, for the record, please you tell us your name and the destination so that we will capture it on.
My name is Royal Majesty Ezesa Innocent Adelenwigwe Ikogatu of Okaigali Autonomous Community. The Secretary of Umuahia North Council of Traditional Rulers.
The truth, we are here to commiserate with our son. We know that his incarceration has been a problem not only for Nigeria but for Igbo land. Whatever that is holding him, his release will bring absolute peace to Igbo land and Nigeria. We are
So, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom, right now we have to welcome our wonderful guest. Well, welcome our wonderful guest, and I hope that you guys have prepared your questions to answer our wonderful guest, Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor. Let's welcome our guest. IPOB,
One family,
IPOB,
one family,
one family.
IPOB.
Yeah, now let's welcome our guests. Yeah, can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Oh, ịma na ndị ilo karị ma attack ma everything. No, but nsogbu adịrọ. Now we have our barrister is here. Our barrister is here. No,
Yeah.
our barrister is here. Our barrister here. Barrister, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, that is perfect. That is good. That is good. That is good. Yeah, yeah. Um, please, barrister, please introduce yourself to Biafran, please.
Okay. Good evening, gentlemen and lovers of freedom. My name is Nnaemeka Ejiofor. I am one of the lawyers to Mazen Nnamdi, and I'm based here in Abuja. Thank you.
Yeah, Maz, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome, Maz. You are welcome. Uh, um, the national
Thank you.
coordinator from Germany. Can you speak now? Or the okay
Yeah,
now?
yeah, I think
Huh?
it's okay now. I think it's
Okay,
okay if you
perfect.
We can hear.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, good. So, Maz, please introduce yourself to Biafran, please.
all hail Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
My name is Obwenna Abraham, based here in Germany, native of Igbo State, precisely Obo local government. Thank you so much, and God bless all.
Yeah, Maz, you are welcome. Maz, you are welcome. I'm
Thank you
so
so
happy
much.
now that you can speak. Today we have in our midst a wonderful person. You know, one of the lawyers they have bullying online. They have castigate not only between us, even to the enemy external and internal, but this man refused to back down. We can see his handwork. Today he will speak to us Biafrans, and if there is any question we have, we can ask him a couple of questions. And we have here our Italian national coordinator. Maz, please, can you introduce yourself to Biafran, please? Maz, you are muted. Yeah, you mute yourself. Maz Ogolo, I think you mute
Nde-
yourself. Can you? Yeah,
Ndewo no ụmụ Chineke.
yeah, yeah,
Good evening, everyone. Mazi, our Lady Council, Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor, you're highly welcome. My name
I
is,
can't hear again. I don't know.
are you hearing me?
yeah. Maz, go on, but go on. Yeah,
Okay.
we figured it
My,
out. Yeah,
my name is Obichukwu Kamado Ogro. I hail from Izi in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. I'm here this evening to listen to one of our council, to our leader. I serve IPOB in the capacity of National Coordinator of Italy under the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi. I always
I
make
no
it
longer
so.
hear you guys.
Wow.
yeah. Maz Ogolo, go on. So we can figure his own out.
Okay. So we are here once again today to hear from one of our
Hello?
council to leader, Mazen Nnamdi.
Oh.
The viewers, stay tuned, please. We have come again.
Okay,
Thank you, everyone.
okay, okay, Maz. Barrister, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Yeah, Barrister. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me now, Barrister?
Mm,
Barrister, can you hear me? Okay. I think he have to go
sure.
out and come in. Let's see. Please, those that are watching us, please hit the like button. This is attack and also Facebook Wahala too. Please, if you are watching us from Facebook, hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button, to open the program. So the barrister is back. Barrister is back again.
Am I
Yeah.
still there?
Uh, off. Mm,
All
Yeah,
people network.
yeah, Mazi. Mazi, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Barrister, can you hear what? And I'm even the barrister.
But I'm not hearing them.
Oh no, he's not.
Uh, okay. The national PLO. Please, can you just take the mic? Let me figure it out with barrister. I just address Biafrans, you know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I welcome all of you to another round of cognitive alertness. Let us know what is going on with the trial of our leader, and moreover, the general situation in Nigeria, because a lot of things are happening both in Nigeria and within their borders. So we probably maybe posing some questions regarding some of the news and information we have received.
Yeah, Mazi, can you hear? Okay.
I think he's back.
Yeah. Barrister, can you hear us? You know, even in the barrister. Okay. Let me take him out. I'm coming. Let me take him out. Mazi, continue. You continue, Mazi. So,
Okay. In general, I was referring to what has been happening in Nigeria and around Nigeria. We have received some information or messages regarding what happened previously. Some of these questions we're going to put to our attorney to brief us and enlighten us on what is going on in that part of the world. We have seen some other tribes in Nigeria showing the willingness to start doing what we are currently doing. When I received the message, I said, whoa, Onyendu's message to the houses through Radio Biafra is now coming alive. Huh? So I don't know if most of you noticed what happened to the children who were arrested, even though they claim they have released them. But what triggered such stampede that made Nigerian government to arrest children and got to the point of prosecuting them as adults? Some of these things signal some trepidation of the Nigerian government, why they would present to the world that children, most of them under the age of 10, are adults because they were demonstrating. They want to try them as adults. And now we are having the Hausa people separating themselves. They are no longer presenting themselves as Hausa Fulani, but now the United States of Hausaland. Some of these things are pointing to different directions. And these are the signs of what we probably will be hearing in 2025. In particular, I would like to hear from the attorney, those who are on ground, who are witnessing all these things, and who have the legal mind to analyze some of these things that are happening in the country. So this is one of the questions I would like to put to him, to give us his opinion on that. Mazi,
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
is it
Mazi.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mazi. Thank you so much, Mazi.
Thank you.
Mazi Cosmos Zulu, please. On any message in way for Biafrans, please. Before the barrister is here. Barrister is here already. Okay. The barrister is here. No? Yeah. Yeah. Mazi, barrister, can you hear me now? Barrister. Barrister, can you hear me?
Apparently, he's not hearing.
Yeah, let me check. Let me. Okay. Mazi Cosmos, please don't worry. Because now message, name Biafra message, please, so we can figure this thing out. They are shaking. Let's we move. Mazi, you are unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
In the same vein with my national PRO, I want to let Biafrans know that arresting underage children simply because they saw them while there was a protest going on in Nigeria. These kids were arrested. Some of them died while in prison. Some of them, they brought them out in dozens to come to court. And we, the world, saw what happened. People were on the floor. These children were on the floor. No medicine, no food, nothing. And that is the kind of country we are having. And that is the kind of judiciary that we claim that are working for Nigeria. I am glad that one of the attorney will be here today to explain to us more about it or what happened. And moreover, we all know that if these children actually they should be thanking their God because they are from Hausas or Hausa Fulani. If they were from eastern part of the country, south, there will be a shoot aside. Nobody will hear anything about them. They will kill them. And they do with their body what they want. And what they do is they kill and they dump them in their hillocks or whatever they call it. Yeah, they take them away and do with them what they want. But this one, they were opportuned to be brought to court, and that is where the the uh, the state of Nigeria disgraced themselves.
I'm supposed to be hearing them now.
Yeah.
My
Mazi,
oh,
I'm sorry. Barrister, barrister. Hello, barrister. Yeah.
Mazi, can I make a very short announcement?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had a very brief test broadcast on Biafra Radio, USA 1.
Barrister Nnaemeka, good morning from here. Yeah, anụla m ihe i kwuru ka ejidere ha ọfọ.
Mazi, go on.
Okay. Um, we had a very short test broadcast, and for the meantime, such broadcasts may continue on Tuesdays and Thursdays. No, Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm sorry. On 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on Tuesday, which is around 11 p.m. Biafra time on Tuesdays, and 10 a.m. American time, which may be around 11 a.m. Biafra time. If I'm right, I'm getting confused with all these time factors. So please, if you guys have not downloaded Biafra Radio, this may be the best time to do that, because not only would broadcast be coming from United States, South Africa, Maze Ikechukwono will probably pick up the slack from his own end. And I don't know who again may be coming. Maybe more announcements will be coming later. But we are firing it up. Hopefully, the radio could be running consistently by the time Onindo comes out. Don't ask me when is he coming out. I don't know, but if you ask me, I will tell you before Christmas he will come out. That's in my head. I don't know what your head is telling you. My head is telling me you're gonna come out before Christmas. But you guys pick your own time and date. That's the end of
Ndewo.
the announcement. Thank you.
Yeah. Ndewo Mazi, Ndewo Mazi, Ndewo Mazi, Ndewo. Uh, Mazi Cosmos Drew, please, I'm sorry for them. Please, will you continue? Okay. Mazi Cosmos, hold on, let's see if we got it right now. Barrister,
What is going on here
Barrister, in a neighbor in the Barrister.
on stage?
Barrister, everything is fine here. In my own side, everything is fine here. In my own side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in my own side, everything is fine here.
When
Okay.
he talks, we can hear him.
Yeah. And we can hear you, Barrister, too. Barrister, in a neighbor in the
Mm.
okay, let me.
I was like, mm-mm.
Uh, Mass Cosmos do, please continue.
Okay, thank you. So, as I was just saying, that would be one of my questions to the barrister, because they are representing those, the speechless, those who are marginalized, those who are not expected to perform in a country they call their own. Moreover, I would like to ask him if network permits us of what's going on today on his end. I would like to ask him, we do understand that the legal team for IPOB have been paid, and most of these legal teams, not Easterners, to be precise, Biafrans, we all have a job, but yet we are contributing one quarter or the other of ours to make sure that freedom is assured. So on their own side, I don't know if they are actually representing Mazina Kano and IPOB just for the money. What when this freedom comes? Were they one of us to enjoy their freedom. Because even they be an attorney, they're marginalized too. For a whole court to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is freed and he has lawyers around there, yet they deny him of his freedom. Denying him of his freedom is denying his lawyers of their freedom. So, my good people, I'll rest it right here and see if our attorney will be able to hear us and we will hear him. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Maz, thank you so much. Biafrans, as you all knows, this is Facebook, and uh, they will try to stop us, but they can never stop us. Ash we move. No? Onye no matter can we walk is lie. We never give up. Never give up. Spirit of never give up is in us. Barrister is fighting to come in, and we must continue. Let me go to German National Coordinator. Mazi Obonne, please. One message you have for Biafrans, please. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. I don't have much to say, but I will only encourage Biafrans wherever you are and those that are hearing our voice and those that are going to listen. Let us keep our hand clean and let us do the right thing at the right time. We are fighting for our freedom. We are not fighting politics. Freedom is more important than every other thing in life. So let us be honest to each other in whatever you are doing. Be honest to your brother, to your sister, to whosoever that is around you. And I will also encourage Biafrans. We should also remember that our leader said that he is not going to disappoint us, but we will be the one to disappoint him. Are you among of those who join the line of disappointment to disappoint our leader? We should also remember the suffering he has passed through in his life. He has opportunity to make a deal with the Nigerian government and come out and went away. We cannot do anything. But he decided to suffer. Take the pains and every other thing about the family. The father is no more, the mother is no more. Many things have damaged in their homes. In the life of Onyendo, many things have been damaged. Beating and insult. Remember, when you are pointing one person with one finger, remember the four fingers are pointing at you. If we betray him, the curse will be upon us. So let us try our possible best to be in the right way until he come out. So this is only what I have for Biafras. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are, make sure that you are there for truth. It is only truth that will set us free. Thank you.
Ndewo Mazi. Ndewo Mazi. You're welcome. Ndewo. Ndewo. Barrister, can you hear us now? Barrister, na nira inekwu.
What is going on?
But we can hear Barrister, but Barrister cannot hear us. Barrister, we can hear what you are saying. Barrister, anyị na-anụ ibe ị na-ekwu. The camera probably has a low.
Let me go na phone ka ọ bịa through phone
Yeah.
because
Okay.
this is attack. They are fighting too seriously.
Yeah. All the ports and everything. Mazo, the
Oh,
international coordinator, please, your message to Biafrans. Let me get to Barrister, please.
Okay, there were Mazes Mez. I don't have much to say here. The two people who spoke now, they have said everything here. I think if he can answer some question from there, I think it's going to be enough for us. But I might very self, the memo, what I would like him to clarify to the whole world today, because I thank God Barrister Nnaemeka himself is here with us, and he's the one that passed the message from Onyendu. But being the arrogant of cabals in IPOB, Paul Chike and his co-host, they disobey Onyendu because they have a hidden agenda. So I will like him, even if I'm not here with you people, because
no, because I'm
by
not here, but I'm questioning on meeting, but I can't hear them, and they're not hearing me. Oh, what the call Nnaemeka? Papa, mo na ha na-ekwu ama m ka o si pụọ, I can't go back. WhatsApp group call. Mba nke a ka unmute me
can I
now.
can
Hello?
I continue?
I can't hear them all.
Mazi, na n'ibe anyị
I'm
na-ekwu.
not prepared. I'm not
Barrister,
back on phone also still.
Barrister, na n'ibe anyị na-ekwu.
Ike
Barrister, we can hear you. We can hear
So
you.
technology. Phone also will remember still.
Um, okay.
Can
Let me
I?
reach in. Yeah, continue, Mazogolo. Let me reach
Okay.
in.
So the memo, I want to Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor to clarify the memo by himself so that the whole world will know how dubious Chike Dozemu
Yeah,
is.
Mazi. Yeah,
Because the memo,
but I know everything in the put. I know everything in the.
said a lot of things which they
I know in the.
ignored.
I no off on your side. You know, off on I know in the.
Okay. I don't know.
Mazogolo continue.
So the memo is all I concerned by myself. If he can elaborate on it and make the whole world know that the memo is real, because they have their own agenda and they don't want to listen to our leader anymore, which everybody supposed to know by now. So that's all I have. Only that memo I want
Okay.
to clarify.
Hello?
Ndewonu.
Yeah, but I'm not hearing you guys. Hello? Hello? Ọkwụ na anụ ihe m na-ekwu.
Yes, I know in the now.
Hello?
Yes, I know in the.
They hear me, but I don't hear them.
Oh,
So, huh? They're hearing me now, but I can't hear them. Their microphone is moving. It's moving.
yeah. Hello, Mazi. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this thing is not working. Can we use? Can you talk on WhatsApp? Can you use the through WhatsApp? Equal in equal na WhatsApp. Eh? Okay. Watch it. Yeah. On the WhatsApp can na kita.
Mm, yes. So let me go to that WhatsApp again then.
better we speak through WhatsApp. It's more better. Because the attack is too much. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, let me can take it out from here. Um,
But you nwere ike
uh,
ịhapụ ya ebe ahụ ya na-ekwu okwu anyị na-anụ ya clear there.
it's a
Ịhapụ ya ebe ahụ the voice ya na-abịa o nwere ike ịnọ na WhatsApp na-ekwu the voice ya gara abịa here pụta clearly.
okay. Yeah, Mazen, and even now. Okay, send your request again into the live stream. So can you have your camera on? Then it can be speaking through the through your phone. Okay. Okay.
All the
So Biafran, we
Magania,
must continue.
all the Fenty.
But tinye speak ya on na this our own here now ọ ga-apụta clear.
Yeah.
Ọ bụrụ na ya bata.
Okay.
So all the report and attack, but we must continue. They cannot stop us. mm. Mazo Oglo. Yeah. Okay. So Biafrans, we are sorry for it's a technical issue. The attack, they are reporting the page, but we must continue. Then we decided to go through WhatsApp group to ask Barrister our question through WhatsApp call. Barrister, yeah, even here. On an only put now the clear. Barrister, can you talk? Please address Biafrans and the world, please.
But Maazị Ezumezu, o kwesịrị ịnọkwa na this stream na-ekwuzi okwu na WhatsApp otu ya na loudspeaker then anyị na-anụzi na-afụkwa face ya is more better.
Okay. Oh, you're not team, but it's not coming in this stream self again. Mazi,
Okay. I've loaded it.
your voice is so good now here now. You not even know.
And he muted
Oh,
his video anyway.
yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So, Barrister, please, we want you to just address Biafra and the world. Tell us what we need to know. And I know you are a barrister. It's not everything that will be on public domain. So the one you know that is on
Yes.
public domain, supposed to know, Biafra supposed to know. Please let us know, tell us, so that at the end of the day, we have to ask you some question here, please. It's very important, please. So we are listening.
Camera, please. Could you camera?
Okay. Thank you very much, lovers of freedom. It's a wide field you gave to me to tell you what people need to know. Well, I will limit it. I will first of all start with the case of Nnamdi. In the first place, Nnamdi, we at least we all know what has transpired so far. until the last court appearance of 24th September. So I will start from after 24th of September 2024. On the 24th of September 2024, Mazen Nnaemeka asked that the judge, Binta Inyako of the Federal High Court, recuse herself from hearing the cases of Mazen Nnaemeka. The, the court made an order to that effect, recusing itself and transferring the case back to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. We were hoping that the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court will, will assign this case back to a new judge. But incidentally, in the Court of Appeal, where we filed several appeals against the rulings of Justice Binta Inyako, we got wind. We got wind the lawyers of the Attorney General that the case file has been sent back to Justice Binta Inyako. So, under that circumstance, they withdrew some of their objections which they filed at the Court of Appeal, and retained some. On our own part, we filed an objection to the refusal of releasing Nnaemeka on bail. In that, we call that application bail restoration, an appeal on bail restoration. That appeal has been adjourned to January for hearing. Then we filed another one challenging the pendency of the suit before Justice Binta Inyako or before the Federal High Court on the basis that Mazen Nnaemeka cannot be tried under a law that has been repealed or that was not in existence. So that appeal was heard and judgment has been reserved. So we are hoping that judgment will be delivered between now and January. We also filed an appeal challenging the hearing of the case, especially with respect to the fact that Nnaemeka has not been given fair hearing. Under Section 36 of the Constitution, Nnaemeka is entitled to fair hearing, and fair hearing includes allowing him unfettered access to his lawyers and also for his lawyers to have quiet and stolen environment where they can discuss with him Nnaemeka without the DSS is dropping into our conversation. So that also has been moved, and we are also hoping for a ruling on that. We also have several other applications in our sleeves that we intend to move if the need arises. But as far as we are concerned, so far, that case we understand has been returned back to Binta Inyako, but we are still going to challenge Binta Inyako hearing that case because our client does not believe he will get any justice from Binta Inyako's court. So that is that on the case of Mazen Nnaemeka with respect to the applications we filed at the Court of Appeal today. There are also other cases of IPOB members. So I don't know if I should go into it, especially those in Wawa military barracks.
Yes,
Wawa
Barrister.
military barracks.
Yes, it's important. Go on. Barrister, please, can you open your camera?
Thank
Can
you.
you open your camera if it's possible? Open your camera and tell
Okay,
us about
let
what's
me
going on
see.
in our barrack.
Okay, let me try. I hope it doesn't misbehave. Let me see if I can open the camera.
Okay.
No. No.
No.
Okay.
No, Mba, as open your camera and mepe, me, mepe your. So, Biafrans, I hope this is getting interesting. Una na iwe okwu. And there's a court case of our leader Binta Inyako have accepted the fire again, and they say that they are going to challenge it. They are going to challenge it. So let's continue. It's back. Uh, okay. Yeah, Barrister.
Yeah, you see me now?
Yes, perfect. Yeah. Please go ahead about the Gwagwa
All right,
Banaki
thank
tell
you.
us about.
Yes, we have a lot of people in Wawa military barracks. A lot of them in Wawa military barracks. People like Emeka Gonade, people like Ikechukwu Henry, Ikechukwu Nwite. We have people from Port Harcourt, Roland, Emerson Roland, Emeka Adiele, Edet Edet. We have the likes of, yes, from Port Harcourt. Yeah, from Port Harcourt, we have gone to court. We have gotten judgment. We have gotten judgment in their favor. But still, the army has kept them at Wawa military barracks. We have Ikechukwu Henry from Enugu. We have gotten judgment at the Federal High Court. But still, the army took him, the DSS and the army took him to Wawa military barracks. We have people from Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State, yes, they were 13. Two of them have been released. One Barrister Pius Awoke and Chinonso Onyibe. And Chinonso Onyibe, a final year student of Ebonyi State University. Those two have been released, but the others are still in Wawa military barracks without access to lawyers, without being charged to court. And this is despite the fact that the Federal High Court has made an order that they should be charged to court or they should be released immediately. There are also Mr. and Mrs. Ipob from Enugu State in Wawa military barracks. And there are so many others. I mean, not, we have gotten judgment for most of them, but still DSS and the Nigerian army has refused to charge them to court or to release them. Yes. So the next stage now we are entering into on those ones is to prepare to come in and charge the Director General of DSS with contempt of court. So in the coming week, that will be the next step. But before then, we're also going to bring in international communities to go and see how we can visit them in Wawa, because the military has refused people visiting them in Wawa military barracks. The Nigerian army refused people to visit them. Yes. Then some months ago, about 2 or 3 months, we heard that they moved about 5 federal high court judges to Wawa military barracks to conduct hearing. It was over the news, we heard it, and that they were going to try over 300 terrorist members, as they call them. We have not ascertained those who they tried, whether they have tried any of our people or not. We have not been able to ascertain those information, because they have kept it a secret for themselves. And the findings we have is that to access Wawa military barracks, you need to pass through the den of kidnappers and bandits and Boko Haram, so that even the judges and the court people that went for that trial were elected by military judge. Yes, they were elected by military judge to the value of the trial. So even the federal government are afraid of trying that road from Abuja to Wawa military base. So we are going to try to bring in the international community on them. Then in Abuja here, we have so many others who are in detention here in Abuja. About 3 or 4 days back, 50 persons, 50 persons were charged or appeared before a court in the Federal High Court territory. And as God will have it, the court has started hearing their case. The prosecutors have got all their witnesses. And the next stage is for them to move their no case submission address. But that particular case we have to find Ejiofor's office. We had gone to court on behalf of those people, of those 50 people. We are getting judgment on their behalf from the FCC High Court to enforce their fundamental right. The court has said that they should be removed from detention, they should be apologized to, they should be paid compensation. The federal government has not done any of this, despite the fact that we have charged them copies of the judgment of that. So we have a situation where we have the federal government and security and insecurity agencies that do not like to obey orders of court. But we are hopeful that will be on their side through the office of Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Then we also have other persons who were brought in from Enugu, about 10 persons, who were brought in from Enugu. They have not been tried since 2021 that they were arrested. We have gone to court on their behalf. We have gotten judgment on one, and the court has ordered that those persons be tried to court or be released immediately. We have written to the Attorney General of the Federation to release them or charge them to court as directed by the court. But up to today, the Attorney General has not done anything on that case. So we are going back to approach the court for an order of a warrant releasing them. Yeah, so that's the stage of that particular case. So there are so many people. In fact, there are others in detention at the DSS here that we have not been able to see. But Mazen Nnaemeka has given us information that they are here, that those persons are here. They are DSS. We have written to the DSS to have them visit them. Up to now, we have not been granted audience to visit them. After more than 4 months that we wrote letters. So we are hoping that the current Director General will be better than the previous, because the current Director General is a lawyer. We believe that he's going to bring rule of law. So we have made arrangement to visit him, first, at least to have evidence to our clients who are in detention, his custody. We also have so many people who are in detention in Enugu State. We have them. We have claimed them up. Some of them are detained currently, including Enugu. Means they have been taken to court before, but usually they take them to a magistrate court in order to remind the magistrate, and those magistrates don't have the judicial authority, the jurisdiction to try their cases. But to hold them down in what they call holding. So we are going to keep them to be charged properly before the High Court, or for them to be released. Those ones are in Enugu prison. Then we also have information of persons who are in Tiger Base, Owerri. Tiger Base is a police formation in Owerri. Those ones who have not been charged, because some of them were taken into Owerri, Tiger Base, with their children, with their little babies. So those little babies are going without care of the parents. Meanwhile, they have fathers, they have mothers. So we are also making arrangements to go to Tiger, see how many of them will be able to release from them. So generally, the situation is not really palatable, but the lawyers are doing their best within the resources available to them. There are some lawyers you want to you request for them.
I think his network is freezing. The network. So Biafrans, you that are watching us now, can you tell us or can you tell me that you are not touched? Go on and name now. Can you tell me that you are not touched based on the information at your at your doorstep right now, based on the information you are just getting from Barrister? Iyagwamu that now you are not touched. Those people one seen in Tiger Base, in Gwagwa Barak, in this, they are human beings just like me and you. They are human beings just like me and you. And what is their offense? They want Biafra to restore. What is the offense? They are fighting for their freedom. And Barrister just inform us that there are those in Tiger Base with their own children, with their children. That's why Nnago onye ọbụla, if you call yourself an IPOB, You must obey every single instruction of Mazi Nnamdi. You must obey him, whether you like it or not. Let me see if we can get the barrister back. Because um, we want to contribute based on what barrister just said. Please take up the microphone.
Mazi,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dumbfounded. I never thought I would see that country disintegrate to this level. It appears that's a place where chaos reign. And from what he just said, it rings into my ear that Nigeria is a place where they are running two tiers of government. They have a government they claim was elected. Now they have a military government working within a government. Now these military guys roam the streets, apprehending people and fomenting whatever charges they want and taking them into their barracks, not allowing anybody to go there and see them. It's unbelievable. And while they are doing this,
Wow.
the government is helpless. The so-called elected government, helpless, cannot do anything to stop this military
Yes, I'm
coup.
hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay,
I'm with you. I'm hearing you.
okay, can I continue?
I think
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
National PLO, please stop. Let's
I
get
think
let's
it's the
get back to
network.
Barrister, because I think we lost him about 5 minutes ago. We did not hear what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Barrister, we lost you about five
Yes.
minutes ago. I am not leaving you.
Yes.
You
Okay,
know,
on network. On network. Mm.
yeah. And the information in your Biafrans now, everybody is shaking.
Yes.
You know, the information in the whole world now, and Biafrans, people are not happy.
Yes.
Before then, let's welcome
Yes.
our golden voice from South Africa, Barrister Ikechukwu Onuola. Barrister, please, you are welcome here. You are welcome. And we also welcome our regional coordinator, Mazi Ichie Ezoku. Ichie, you are welcome. And we also welcome the coordinator from South Africa, Mazi Olewe. You are welcome, Mazi. Barrister, please make it just snappy, just summarize it a bit so that we can able to ask you questions. Please, take over now.
network.
Continue. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much. So, like I said earlier on, Mazen Nnaemeka case is moving well, but we all know that if it was law, only law, that case would have won it clean and clear. But because of the political undertones, that is why it is still going in court. And the judges of Nigeria, unfortunately, appears not bold enough to take a decision. Just like the judges of the Court of Appeal had declared the restitution of Mazen Nnaemeka illegal, and therefore his trial illegal. So what they are doing now, as far as we are is political maneuvering. They are dancing around to make us tired. But we are resolved not to be tired of the second because we know that the reason and the purpose of 2000 constitution is because of our own, for our sake and for the sake of the years on board. So we are determined to follow it to the full, to the last. And then for the sake of Mazen, sake of the struggle also, we have people in detention everywhere, and the authorities that have arrested them afraid of taking them to court because they don't have justification for arrest.
Yeah, I think
No, you are and you are supposed to take the person to court, despite several orders of court, even bring this person to court to bring him to court. Okay, so we have people in court, and so far we are taking the federal government to court on so many of these cases, charging them, bring the evidence to say you have to. Today, they have not been able to bring any evidence against any of our people. So, we as lawyers are doing the best in the circumstance. There are so many of them in detention without trial with their children. I forgot to tell us that 54 persons arrested from Oga. That was December 2023, and they brought all of them to here. Police tortured two of them in Anambra State. The two died. Two of them died. Then the third one died here in Abuja. And then one of them, a woman who was pregnant, that they used boot to pick her stomach, and that caused abortion. It was the chief warder of Kefi prison that took her to hospital where they did a was for her to survive. Okay, so all these patients are there, they are lingering everywhere. Those in Wawa military barracks, they refuse them to have their lawyer visit. They refuse to have their members visit. They refuse to give them telephone to family members to tell them where they are. So you might be looking for your family member and you will not know that it was or it is the federal government agencies that have them in one paper and in other books and not. So it, the Nigerian legal system, the Nigerian judicial system, the Nigerian criminal justice system is unfortunate. It does not follow law. It does not follow it does not follow order. So that is the problem we are having here. The little we can do, we will do it to the best of our ability. Thank you very much.
yeah, Ndewo Barrister, Ndewo Barrister, you're welcome, Barrister. Barrister,
Thank you.
I must confess to you that the whole people listen to this program now, they are not happy because you have just exposed a lot that we did not know. You have just exposed a lot that a lot of Biafrans did not know, even the world are not aware of. There is
Yes.
some people in a Nigerian military barrack that refuse to have access. The Nigerian army stopped them to have access to their lawyers. Their family don't know their whereabouts. You just inform us that even some people with their family are in police net. This is wonderful. This is so. This is one.
Exactly.
So just because of
Yeah.
what network is doing, I think
Yeah.
uh, Biafrans. You see, the reason why that I say that we must always have prayer to our barristers, Mnklegalteam. We must always put them in prayer. We must always put them in prayer and God protection. That is why
Yes.
sometimes when I heard that people are calling them names, that they are not stans, they are not this, I get so much angry because these men put on their life.
Oga, put
These
hand
men,
inside the book and open and come in.
okay, because these men, no, their life, they put their life in this job. And that's why when I heard people calling them names on Radio Biafra, Mazes Maize, we say no to them. We must we must respect these men. We must know that our lawyers, our wago, we must respect them. We must put them in prayer. Mazin, Barrister and Dave, well, thank you so much, Barrister. National PLO, Nnaemeka, please. Do you have any question for Barrister here, please?
I have some questions that will come later, but I just have a very short comment to make so that other people who had the submission of the barrister will air their views, because I know that people are shocked by his narrative. Um,
Come in.
our barrister, Nigeria has not improved. The day you meet has always been worse than
Yes, I'm with you.
what's going to happen tomorrow. It's, I don't know how deep the slump is going to.
Ezumes, you may have to repeat the question to me.
No, it's not a question. It's a comment. The questions will come later. I just want to make a short comment. Then I'll give.
He's making a comment. I want to make a comment. Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
to allow others make the comments before we start questioning. Now, from what he has told us, the picture I have organized in my head is that Nigeria have two tiers of government. They have the so-called elected government, whose duty is to manipulate the system and present a uh, um, false narrative to the world. They are the government that the world sees. And the military, on the other hand, is operating whichever way they see right, as long as the elected government will cover them. They kidnap, they slaughter people, they execute, they cover up, they do everything they want to do, as long as their their counterparts within the civil government cover them up. The judiciary, either you work with them or they throw you under the bus. It's a shame that they can even arrest and detain lawyers. Nothing will happen. As long as within their sham judiciary will cover them up. They do whatever they want to do. This is a very serious time for us. I do not know how this situation could be handled. I'm just at a loss of words. Do not know exactly where this thing is going. And each and every time, what comes to my mind is that our leader is in the midst of all this. Even though he has shown himself to be a fearless individual, a very bold and a very strong, both in character and in thought. But it's unassuming what can happen in a place just like that. People whose minds are compromised, who don't have the tough mentality to go through all these things. just die in the process and they throw them into the mist. It's unbelievable that pregnant women, women with children, will be arrested and taken to the barracks. What, what has it all turned to? I will take time to digest all this. I just reserve my questions. My questions will come later. Let me yield to some other person who wants to make a comment. Thank you.
Yeah, Mazi, yeah, thank you so much, Mazi. Thank you so much. Because the network is not friendly, so I think we have to have those few questions to Barrister so that maybe next time, if Barrister have time, then we may come again. But you can see how we are battling, how we are fighting because of the network, and Barrister don't want to give it up, no. So we thank Barrister for fighting, or no, to making this program be successful. So please, onye nwe question now, please. Ask Barrister a question now, please, so that we can able to wind down because the network has also good. Uh, uh, National Coordinator, Germany, Italy. Mazoglu, okay. Ask your question, Mazoglu. Yeah.
Yeah, Mazi, Mazi Ndewo, Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor. Good evening, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good evening.
my own question is very simple. Because of the memo you brought in Italy, which you appointed all points, onion issues through you, but it happened that Paul Dozem and the cohort, the cabals in DOS disobey from one to the end. And my question now is, I want you to make it clear to the rest of the world whether that memo is fake or not, because they ignore the memo, which put them where they are today. There's no apology on that, because whoever said that he is having a IPOB under the leadership of Mazinam Lekano, and you cannot keep his order, which means you are doing your own thing, which they have made their way clear to the rest of the world today. So, Mazi, please, can you tell us about that memo so that the rest of the world will hear? Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Any memo I wrote, any memo I wrote was actually not meant for public consumption. But incidentally, that particular memo, I don't know how it got into the public space. But be that as it may, every memo I wrote was authorized by Mazen Kano. And I have copies for him, because he has asked me if I wrote a memo as directed me, I should keep a copy for him. And I have those copies for him. So any memo I write is authorized. But if anybody disobeyed it or didn't implement it, it's possible the person may have a good reason not to, which I am not privileged to know. I'm not privileged to answer. It is the persons to whom the memos are addressed that can answer or give reasons why they have not followed it. But I guess if they have a good reason, they present it to Mazen Amekano, maybe Mazen Amekano will understand. But any memo from my office under my signature is authorized.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Mazi Ndewo.
Ndewo, Mazi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mazi Cosmos Zulu, please. Your question, please. Mazi, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Okay.
Sorry, I thought I wasn't mute. Yes.
Yeah.
So I greet you, Attorney Nnaemeka Ejiofor. Uh, Good afternoon from here. I just have few questions and comments regarding to what you said. One is about the underage children arrested during the protests of bad governance in Nigeria. One thing I want to say about that is this. We are happy, not that we are happy though, but it is a shame that such things will happen in Nigeria, who call herself a sovereign nation that cannot protect their own citizens. One, these children are under 10, underaged. They arrested them, they put them in the prison. Some of them they said died there. The ones they brought to the courts, we all see what happened there. Thank God the whole world saw it. Now, that being said, we are now, you yourself know, if these people, if these children, underage children, were to be Southeasterners, in particular Biafrans, they will, they will only shoot them aside. Nobody will hear of anything. And at the same time, after, even if they arrest them, they will take them to wherever they want. And that will be the journey of no return. So for the fact that these people are Hausas or Fulanis, and that was the reason why. Oh, he's not here again. It's our network.
Yeah. Mazi, yeah, okay, it's back. Mm.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I can hear you.
Let me just shorten everything.
yeah. So my life just short everything because so yeah. Go on.
So, like I was saying, because they were from northern side, and that was why they were able to bring them to court, and we see what happened there. Now, if it would be any of the Easterners or Biafrans, they will kill them. We know that for sure. They will not even know where they are. Their parents know where about them. That being said, that is Nigeria for you and me. Second one is this. You mentioned something about Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Is he still an IPOB attorney or representing IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I thought he has been fired. That means all the cases he has should come under you and the rest of the team that are working for us and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That being said, I just leave it right there for other people to say something because of the network. Thank you.
Look at me, Hokulo.
Okay. Yeah, Barrister.
Talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Barrister, and even can you hear me now? Oh, network. Network again. Let's see. So, Emma, our question kind of cut here short due to network had also friendly and the attack and everything. So, because we have to wind down now because the network is not friendly. Let's see if we have Barrister back again.
It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Seriously. Yes, we're here.
Yeah. Hello, Barrister. Not even the Barrister. But hear me? Okay. Okay. Mazi Cosmos, please, can you repeat that your last question, please? So Barrister can understand what you're saying.
Okay. My last question is this. You mentioned about some cases under uh, Ifeanyi Ejiofor's file. Now, my question there is this: is he still Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer and IPOB's lawyer? If not, is he not supposed to get all the files, all the case files that he has with him, surrendered to you and the team that are leading Mazina the Kanu's case and IPOB? That was the last question.
And IPOB has command and control. So the way I am engaged by Mazen Namde Kanu is the way DOS engaged Ifeanyi Ejiofor. So there are cases he is handling for IPOB, and I am just a lawyer. I cannot go beyond my authority. So the only authority I have is to handle those cases that have been given to me. And it is not for me to tell IPOB who they should hire and who they shouldn't hire. So basically, IPOB has a prerogative to choose their lawyers. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor is handling some cases for IPOB. And not only that, there are other lawyers that I don't even know that are also handling cases for IPOB. So IPOB, like we all know, is a large, very large worldwide family. So the laborer, the field is large enough that I know that the laborers are few. So we even need more hands. So it's not a personal thing. It's a professional thing. So IPOB have the rights and the power to hire as many lawyers as they want to hire. Even myself, hello?
Yeah, hey, go on, Barrister, go on. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Barrister. And even if go on.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. Go on, yeah.
So even myself, there are some members, at least I know of one member who asked me to withdraw from his case. And I did. And on Saturday, I visited him to know how he's doing. So to me, it is a professional thing. Lawyer or who should not be his lawyer. So that is the way it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Barrister,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
1 second, Barrister. 1 second, please. Barrister, I
Yes.
think I don't think you quite understand my question. My question is, Barrister Ejiofor has been fired by IPOB
Yes.
Supreme Leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. So I don't think he is representing IPOB anymore. That's my question.
Hello?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't hear
Um
me.
Hello?
yeah, Barrister. Can you hear me, Barrister? In an even leku?
Uh,
Barrister, can you hear me? Barrister, in an even leku?
yes, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Now, his question is, the question he asked, he said that,
Hello?
yeah, can you hear me? In an even leku now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah. Oh, network. It's out. It's out again. Ah, okay, it's back. Barrister is back. Yeah. Barrister, in an even
Okay.
leku? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Mazi Cosmos,
I
please
hear
repeat
you.
your question, please. Because I may I may snap, yeah.
Yes, Barrister. I don't think you totally understand my question. My question, the end tail of it is Barrister Ejiofor has been fired by the IPOB spring leader, Mazi Nnamdi. If he has been fired, he has no other business with IPOB. As far as I'm concerned, and IPOB members are concerned, he has been fired. It wasn't a personal thing. And we understand we have a lot of lawyers worldwide, but he has been fired. Thank you. That's my question.
But let me correct an impression. Are we together?
Yes, yes. Go on.
Are you hearing
Yeah.
me?
Yes, I am even leku. Go on.
What I know, what I know is that Mazen Kano relieved him of the duty of representing him. But I am not sure that Mazen Kano relieved him of representing any other IPOB member. That is why he can still handle other IPOB members.
Okay, yes. Barrister, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, Barrister, we understand what you said. And what you said is right, is correct. Because I heard from the White Council Barrister Ejiofor when he was asked the who is Mazen Nan Kanu lawyers, and Barrister Ejiofor mentioned about five others, including you, and he called them Mazen Nan Kanu team lawyers. So you are right by saying that Onyendu excluding him from his team of lawyers, but not for IPOB. Yes, and I can agree with you because last time, hello, network again. So Max Cosmos, we can agree with him because last time we hear it from Chinasa. Chinasa, hello, Barrister, can you hear me? Barrister, not even Leku.
yes,
Okay,
Anamano.
okay, yeah. So, Barrister, your explanation is clear and it's understandable. We understand your explanation is clear, and we thank you for answering this question. Now, Barrister, please, before I go to National PLO, Barrister, I want because this question I throw this question to White Council Barrister Ejiofor, and now I want to throw this question to you now, Barrister, please. Barrister, a lot of people, a lot of people, including some member of DOS, Chinasa, Chinasa and Chika Paul Doziem, then said that we should all stand on IP court judgment, IP court judgment, that we don't need any further court case on our leader, that we should all stand on IP court judgment. Now, my question is If we all stand on our appeal court judgment, what will be our leaders' fate? What do you think will be Mazda kind of fate? And remember, appeal court is not the highest court. And remember, San Ezeko may take us to Supreme Court. So please, can you explain to us, to Biafrans, if we all stand on appeal court judgment, what will be Onyendu's fate and our fate? Thank you. But
Well, thank you.
yeah,
I hope you are hearing me.
yes, yeah, loud and clear. Yeah.
Appeal court judgment has been set aside by the Supreme Court.
Okay.
So you cannot stand on a judgment that has been set aside. If we continue to stand on appeal court judgment, which is in our favor, then you are standing on nothing. The Supreme Court is the highest court of the land. I believe that the Supreme Court judgment was wrong, but that is the highest court. The only court that can change it is the court of God. So appeal court judgment, even though it's wonderful, even though it supports us, even though we believe it is correct, has been set aside by the Supreme Court. So if we are arguing that on appeal court judgment we stand, then we are standing on nothing. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Ndewo, Barrister. National PLO. Please, do you have a question, please?
Thank you. Mazi Ejiofor, my question
Yes, please.
is more of a general question because of the information we've been collecting concerning Nigeria and what is happening there. Of late, we started seeing map of Hausa land and narratives coming from that section. Now, the tempo is changing. They were the people who wouldn't hear anything about Biafra or referendum, but now they are calling for it. They're insisting that they are ready if the nation is to be broken up. What do you think is igniting such narrative coming from the north? From the west, we know they are copycats. They can change like chameleons. Any day they see it favors them. But the north, now we're not hearing, even though Onyendu sent that message to them, we are not hearing Hausa Fulani anymore. But we are hearing the Hausas, and we are seeing United States of Hausa land. Would that be all inclusive for the Hausas and the Fulanis? Thank you.
Esmes, can you just summarize that question?
National PLO. National.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, you are talking about the outside that
Hello?
came up. Yeah.
Okay.
Barrister, he was talking about the because we saw online about the outside speaking up, and we saw their coat of arm, and we saw the boundaries they draw. So National was asking, is the Northerners waking up? National, can you repeat your question? Like, let me not misquote you, please.
Okay. My
Yeah,
question,
please.
my
Please
question is,
make it short so we can able to get what you're saying. Please make it short, please.
I understand.
Yeah.
Now, would that be a combined effort of the Hausas and the Fulanis, or the Hausas waking up now and seeking their own freedom from Nigeria?
Okay, if I understand you, you want to know whether the Hausa Fulani combination is still on, or the Hausas now are trying to speak for themselves.
Yes.
You know, Mazen Nnaemeka in the various radio broadcasts he was doing was educating the whole world. And that is why the British government and the Nigerian government believe that Mazen Nnaemeka is a dangerous threat to their continuous colonization of Nigeria. They say knowledge is power. Mazen Nnaemeka opened people's eyes to understand their history and to know themselves. The people, the Hausa people, have come to understand that Hausa Fulani is not a combination for the purpose of development, but rather it is a combination for purposes of domination. So they have come to know that it is not in their best interest to continue to be tied up to the Fulanis. So now they are also looking for emancipation. It is just like the Lawrence, people of Para State, a Yoruba state, but dominated by Fulani. So people now know that Mazen Nnaemeka was teaching them their history and opening their eyes to the realities of their time. So the Hausas are speaking of. You know, it is not only the Hausas, the Middle Beltans have also come to realize themselves. You know, when these people want to do what they are, want to commit their atrocities, they will call they call all the northern states together as one. But when it comes to sharing benefits, they will separate the core north from the middle belt. And then when you go to the core north, they will separate the Fulanis from the Hausas. So people in the middle belt, for instance, are beginning to speak up. And that is why you have the Fulani invasion of Benue State. You also have the Hausa Fulani invasion of Jos, Plateau State. If you also go to Zamfara, if you also go to Zamfara, you will notice that there are so much Europe in Zamfara by bandits. And these bandits are mainly Fulani origin. And those Fulanis coming from Senegal, Sudan, Gambia, Chad, Niger. That is the Sahel region. That is the Sahel region. Yeah, so they come in to dominate and conquer the local Fulanis and the local Hausas. So that is the whole thing. So now the Kanu helped in opening the eyes of people. You know, even people in the even people in the security agency, they are now understanding that look, all that glitters is not gold though. They are getting conscious, they are getting aware of who they are. Do you know that in the course of fighting the bandits and the Boko Haram, a military man from the south said that his colleague from the north,
Uh, Network.
almost killed him because he was, hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on, Matt. Yeah, yeah. I think, Nigeria network. This is a problem from Nigeria network. Okay, it's back. Uh, yeah, hello, yeah, yeah, Barrister. Please, can you be no
Yeah.
giving us the answer short because of
Hello?
the network? You know, just
Hello?
short because of the network because network is not friendly. So please,
So the summary of the answer, yes.
yeah, yeah,
The summary is that Nnamdi Kanu opened the eyes of the Hausas. He opened the eyes of the Hausas to know that the Fulanis are very bad influence on them. Yes, thank you.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, Barrister. Barrister, I know the network is not friendly. Maybe we are winding down now. But Barrister, the first question to you from national coordinator from
Yes.
Italy, he talk about uh, hello Barrister, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Uh, yeah, yeah, Barrister, yeah, huh? Yeah. And even the Puna, can you hear me, Barrister? Okay. So Barrister, so the first question you got from national coordinator from Italy, he talked about that your memo. And the fact is that, like you said, IPOB, we have structure in IPOB and we have command and control. And our command flow from top to the bottom. On that your memo you sent to us, believe me, because of the network is not friendly, we could have played you a couple of videos what that memo cost. Because some people say that that memo is not from Mazna Kano, that memo was written from Nekede. And all those things were projected by Chinasa, Nwolu, and Chika Pole Doziem. They never believe that the message that you are giving to us is from our leader Mazna Kano. As a matter of fact,
Hello?
yes, hello, yeah, yeah, can you hear me? In an even the
Yes, I
barrister.
can hear you.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay, okay. Okay. So as a matter of fact, they told us that that memo, that messages from you is not from Mazen Nandekano, and that destroy a lot in this movement. If not by grace of God, that's why I told people that Onyendu was sent by Chukwukika Abiyama. If not, what these men did, maybe by now, onye ọbụla aka asịgo biko ka ntinye aka elu. Now, Barrister, I want to play a video, a voice video from Chinasa Nwolu, but I'm happy today. Chinasa Nwolu have told Biafra that now any message from you is from Mazi Nankano. I also play it because in our program we say things with evidence. Now, Barrister, I want you to listen what Chinasa Nwolu said here.
Because we see when we come to meeting, people ask us some silly questions as if they have not been following what is happening on Mazen Nandekano case. That is now the slogan they are using. And if we don't explain ourselves, if we don't explain what is happening, the same way many people believe that Chinas Aworu and this thing is sold Mazen Nandekano, that is how they will say, do you see if they abandon him because they want him to go to jail? But we know not all of them are cooking. They are envious, their ambitions for one thing or the other. A lawyer Jimakon want to use Mazen Nandekano case to clean his own dirty record. Therefore, what you people should ask, who is a lawyer Jimakon? A lawyer representing a high-profile case that doesn't have an office. Every time you want to talk about Mazen Nandekano case.
Hello?
Yeah, Barrister, anyone you want to now?
Hello?
Yeah, Barrister, we can hear you.
Okay, I didn't hear what you asked.
Are you hearing the video, the voice record I'm playing now in Anoya? Huh?
Okay. Can speak now.
Okay.
From the court, he go to Mama Put or herself. If
Hello?
we don't, they are using.
No, Barrister, can you hear this voice? This
Yeah.
Chinasamoli voice? Huh?
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay, let me repeat again. Okay.
If we don't explain ourselves, if we don't explain what is happening, the same way many people believe that Chinas Aworu and this thing is sold Mazinaka, that is how they will say, do you see if they abandon him because they want him to go to jail? But we know not all of them are cooking. They are envious, their ambitions for one thing or the other. A lawyer Jimakon want to use Mazin Nandekano case to clean his own dirty record. Therefore, what you people should ask, who is a lawyer Jimakon? A lawyer representing a high-profile case that doesn't have an office.
Well, it's breaking.
Every time you want to talk about Mazin Nandekano case, from the court, he go to Mama Put. All of them will gather in Mama Put to discuss about Mazin Nandekano case. They will stay at the back of one hotel to make press conference on a high-profile case like Mazin Nandekano case. Do you people think this is right? Do you people think it's right? Now, let me tell you people something you have to understand. So,
Hello?
Barrister, in anyone able?
Thing is
Barrister.
breaking.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me now, Barrister?
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Let me just summarize what China Samuel was saying because maybe he cannot hear what he's saying because of you are out of the program listening. China Samuel said that a lot
Hello?
oh my God.
Hello?
Yes. In an even now.
Ọ na-abịa na-apụ ọbịa ọpụkwa.
But Odugo steady now. Odugo steady now. Odugo steady. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
I think, yeah. Barrister, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can play this thing again because it will be so nice for you to
What
listen
did the
to it.
voice note say?
Okay. It's out again. The network have taken out again. I think Biafrans, I think we have to wind down now because the network is not friendly. Maybe. mm. Hello. Barrister, na even now. Hello?
Your reading glass.
Hello, Barrister.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Um,
Hello? Mm, no, no.
Barrister, can you hear me? In an even
Yes.
now. No, this is not.
Okay, anime. Yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah, hello, Barrister. Yeah, in an even now.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if you can hear this voice notes.
They are using. And if we don't explain ourselves,
In an
if we don't explain what is happening, the same way many people believe that Chinas Aworu and this thing is sold Mazinaka, that is how they will say, do you see if they abandon him because they want him to go to jail? But we know not all of them are cooking. They are envious, their ambitions for one thing or the other. A lawyer Jimakon want to use Mazin Nnaemeka case to clean his own dirty.
Okay. Let me stop this voice note here.
You send it to me.
Okay.
You just send it to me.
Yeah.
Then I can do a voice note to respond to it.
Okay. Okay. I think. Let me see. Yeah. Mm. Maz PLO, please can you just take up the mic? Let me send this voice note to Barrister so he can respond to it and we call it a day.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Um, I think the interference will continue. They are not letting out. They will continue to interrupt this program. And any effort to continue will be effort in vain. We may have to reschedule or do it some other way. But from all indication, what is going on in Nigeria is taking a different dimension. Nothing is being accounted for. The Nigeria as a whole, none of them, I mean the governing group, can say for sure that this area or this issue is under control, that they will continue to manage it. Lately, the DEA made a claim that the president of Nigeria is a CIA asset. And being a CIA asset, we all understand exactly what they're talking about. That is, they claim that they own and control what happens in Nigeria. And from the way things are happening, I don't think anybody can doubt it. When the president was saying something or sent a request to the to the legislature concerning a change in the pattern of government, his assistant called it regional my foot. Until today, we've not heard or seen anything about it. It's very obvious. From the question I asked the attorney, for the simple reason that we are not getting any help from the media in Nigeria. We know that a whole lot of things prompted what is happening in northern Nigeria. Now their eyes are opened. They are demanding their own freedom. It is not coming out of nowhere. They are talking to somebody. They are talking to some other group. That is, communication is going on, but not yet to the level where we'll begin to see actions taking place. Nigeria now has been accepted as a member of BRICS nation. And they have made it very clear that their international financial transactions will no longer be carried out in dollar. The naira is being staged to remain stable.
We lawyers ask ourselves to make press conference.
Provost, PLO, please hold on. Let's listen to Barrister. He was talking through WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yeah, Barrister, go on. Yeah.
I'm saying that the press conference I where they call or where people call Mama Put is because of the resources available to us. We do not have money to rent a hotel or a hotel hall to make press conference. Okay? So we are managing.
Hello, Barrister. I think the network. Yeah. I think we have to leave it to this point so that. Yeah. Hello, Barrister. Yeah. Oh.
So I'm saying that the little money we have, sometimes we collect money from our personal pockets to run this press conference. If anybody wants us to run press conference in a more conducive place, we don't mind. We will give you our account number. They pay money to us, and we do it in a good hotel. and invite a lot of people. But because we do not have money, so we are managing the little we can get. Thank you.
Okay, Barrister. I think Barrister, we have to leave it here because we can see the fight you are putting, and Biafrans appreciate your effort. We have to leave it here. Maybe we can plan for next time, and probably the network will be nice with us, will be friendly with us. No, so we will leave it here. We will let you to go. I na-ekene Barrister, no, because there's a lot we want to ask you, but the network is so frustrating. But we appreciate your inputs and everything. And among all, mmụọ maazị ezumezu nwa ekwensu ejiwere m aka ike nke mmiri wee na-ekene gị wee na-asị dat na igbo n'aka na ya wụ iwe ọma, igbo n'aka ekpe ya wụ iwe ọma, ndụ ndụ nka nka. Onye ọbụla nke na-echere unu adị echiche ya eji ana wee zere mmiri. Unu na-aga n'ilu, unu na-aga aga, unu ọ n'ilu, Chukwu okike abịa maka na-echebe gị. Unu na ọ na-azụ, Chukwu okike abịa maka na-echebe gị. Unu niile sunta a fight ka awadida wee pụta. A sị na ndị enu ndị a na-echebe unu. Echewe unu ụzọ unu ya wụ ụzọ mmiri, na ụzọ mmiri adịghị echi echi, n'ụzọ nkụ na-echi echi. Iwe ọma ga na-emelu unu. Barrister, anyị na-ekene ego na-asị biko iwe ga-adị n'ọkụ due to all network, anyị fụ ihe network na-eme. So anyị akari leta. Thank you so much, Barrister. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, Barrister, yeah. Bye, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, Mazi, you can see, almost 2 hours, almost 2 hours, 30 minutes. The network is fighting. And not only the network, both Facebook, both enemy within, enemy external.
Even reading their comments here, you can see that there are so many of them. I was going to ask you to remove one idiot, but...
Kelafa the person, block or ya onye mbụ.
Ihe o dere here. Afọ Jibata wụ IPOB West Cape.
IPOB West Cape. IPOB West Cape, this our guy now, no South Africa now, Aliam now, innocent Aliam now. Gini ka okwu there. Gini ka okwu.
Oh, the South African guy.
Yeah.
And another...
Kiwoku there.
Let me see. Oh well. Let me see where he said a lot of things. Another guy will Emeka Okonkwo. Yeah, Emeka Okonkwo. Well, only say you clowns are too ignorant to know and understand that Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are two different entities.
Esmezin on mute.
So no, this IPOB Western Cape, Gini ka okwu, gini ka okwu, let me know.
Let me see if I can find it.
Because that one I am onye obo kwelago.
Okay. Is Ejiofor still part of our legal team? Why is he still representing our members? Okay.
Okay, about insult now. About insult now. What insult now?
The person I was talking about is the guy who called himself Emeka Okonkwo.
Yeah. I can saw his message. You say, are you guys afraid of critical comments? No, we are not afraid, but you don't need to abuse us. If you abuse us, if you insult us, we'll take you out. And if you want to come in, you can come in. Emeka Okonkwo, if you want to come in, let me send the link. Come in. In fact, let me put the link here. Emeka Okonkwo. Where is it? Emeka Okonkwo? Emeka Okonkwo, yeah, come in, okay? Come in, maybe in outside Nigeria. Follow the link. The link is here. Follow the link. The link is there now. All the on YouTube. Odukwa on Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. You can come in, Emeka Okonkwo. If you think you have something to say, or if you think you can debate, come in. The link is there now. You can come in. So Biafrans, like USA National Provost said, very soon IPOB USA radio will be on air. I think by next week. Mars, you said Tuesday and Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday and Saturday. So we ask you guys to go and download Biafra radio. Download it so that we're able to get the message. And we hope that we will get our barristers on online on program again. So because we'll have a couple of questions we're going to ask. And what barrister explained to us today is it's open because we had it from Chinasa Nwolu saying that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is still with them. So Ifeanyi Ejiofor is working on his own with them, no? But we know that Mnklegalteam, they are five, and Barrister Ejiofor say it. So, Maz Cosmos Dula, I hope you understand what Barrister explained to you. Maz, please, can you say something?
I think he's out.
No, I'm not here now.
I'm out. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Maz Cosmos Dula, do you understand what
Um,
the Barrister said?
what I understood what he said, but to me, it's not clear to
Yeah,
me because when he's fired, fired.
No,
yeah,
Master Cosmos. I think
Hmm?
what he said is that um Mazi Ejiofor was removed from the legal team,
Hmm.
but not from representing other Biafrans. You can imagine how many millions of Biafrans are being put through this stupidity. They'll arrest them for not doing anything. They don't have to carry any flag or just they see some young people or some group of people who are speaking Igbo language around. They say, oh, they are Biafrans. Bear in mind that they consider Igbos as people who are proscribed. They don't have to be Biafrans or anything. They can accuse them of anything and put them under difficult situation. And you can imagine when these people are being taken to police barracks or taken to military barracks and all these things. Nobody knows that they are there until these attorneys get there. And when these attorneys with the credential to do something about it, be it a Ejiofor or any other person, they'll be moved to do something, knowing that these people did not do anything. Now you heard what he said about the individual he was representing, and this individual carried them or whatever he was hearing on the street or in the media from China Samuru and his groups. And he said, I don't want you to represent me again. He said, okay. He left. But after some time, he still went back to see how he was doing. And I'm sure if his condition was worse than he saw the first time he saw him, he would have given him advice or even start doing something to get him out of that place. So now it's like whatever you can do to get your people out, whatever you can do to help them overcome this situation. What happened with Ifeanyi Ejiofor and representation of Wenyendu was that he found out that either he was compromised or he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. He said, okay, step aside. Onyendu is leader of indigenous people of Biafra. But in a nutshell, he does not see what is happening to Biafrans all over Biafra land. So it's like it's just a lot,
Okay.
mass of people,
Quick,
massive
quick,
population, and people have to do something to get them out
quick,
of their situation. Go ahead.
quick
You want
question to you, Mazi.
Yeah.
Emeka.
Mhm.
Now, I do understand what he said and what you are trying to explain. Since, let me assume, since, since he has been fired for representing Onyendu, unquote, what other results has he come out to the media or to any of us to tell us this is the condition of Biafrans he's representing that are in one zoo jail or the
Okay.
remember
Okay. Let me.
when Ejimako go to court, win some cases, win some this and he come and he tweet it in the Twitter and everybody will see. Now
Okay.
we were hearing this guy Ejiofor before now, but since he has been fired for representing Onyendu, we've not had any. Does it mean he has abandoned the people he was representing?
No, that's a. I don't know why you are phrasing it this way. That's exactly what this person was explaining to us, that there are still people he's representing, and he doesn't have to represent some people, get them out, and then come to the media to say, "I have released 10 people today, or 20 people today, or 30 people today." No, this thing is burdensome to them. Those of them who have the mind, who are lawyers, who go in and out of these police custody and barracks and see what is happening to them there in whatever level they can help. That's what they're doing. And that's what he's trying to explain to us.
Do, do we
Onyendu's case,
understand that
Nnamdi
these
Kanu
lawyers have
is,
been paid and have a duty to let us know how far they have gone? Because I feel Ejiofor is not doing anything because I have not had anything from him.
hold on, Ejiofor is not being paid. We don't pay him now. Since he was removed
You
from that
said that?
place, huh?
No, he was in totality with this guy. They were all paid finish before they
Look
were
at,
fired from Onyendu's
they were
representation.
they were paid and they have
So
other things to do. They are out of it. But it does not mean that their strict responsibilities, they will walk away from it. They are still,
National PRO, please, can you put on your camera? Okay, your camera.
Two moments, Mazi is
Uh,
raised.
I'm coming,
Can I
Maz.
say,
Maz, hold
can
on
you see me?
first. Hold on, Maz,
Are
hold on
you
first.
are you
Hold
seeing
on,
me?
Maz. Maz Dakus, hold on first. National coordinator, please. Your camera. Can you just put it okay? Your camera, okay. Yeah, you can face us. Yeah.
Okay.
If you finish responding to Maz Cosmos, we have a guest, so you have to introduce himself so that we can take up the. He can give us his own idea.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Uh, uh, um, uh, Where's the cosmos? Um, these people, even in a nutshell, they are not asking you if you're IPOB member or not. Both those they kill and those they apprehend. But mind you, they are in Biafra land. They wander all over the place and do what they want to do. To some of them, it's fun. It's not like crime is being committed. Even where crime is being committed, you don't see them go there and take action. No, they are just playing in the field, killing people, and nobody is asking them any question. You find out that you don't have to be hired by IPOB. Some people, handle their own cases privately without IPOB. Those ones, we don't hear them. Some families do what they can and get their people out of the dungeon. So the issue of firing them or lawyer or not firing them does not come in this. Exclusively for Onyindu Nnamdi. Yes, he got rid of that group. And we know that it does not mean that Ejiofor will not practice law anymore. And I bet you he has his own people who are being apprehended.
No, nobody's saying that. I don't know. I don't think you actually get where I was
I,
going, but it's okay.
I know, but the way you're saying it is like Nnamdi removed him from representing him. Therefore, he cannot represent any other Biafran. That is not true. He can
No, no,
represent.
no. I didn't say any other Biafran. I'm
Okay.
saying IPOB, and at the same time,
No,
Biafrans are indeed.
You know what?
Mazi
Every
woni
Biafran,
Can
every
can
Biafran,
I come in and say something?
hold on,
Mazi
please.
woni
Hold on, please.
Mazi woni
Every Biafran is IPOB, whether they accept it or not. And that's the way they look at us. Every Biafran is IPOB.
And that's how it is.
Uh-huh.
mm,
So
uh,
you don't have to carry the flag or put on them or the beret to be IPOB. Every Biafran is IPOB. He is indigenous person of Biafra. And that is why they are apprehending them, they're killing them. That's the crime they commit for being an indigenous person of Biafra.
okay. Mazi Dakus, please introduce yourself and contribute. So
Good evening, everyone.
yeah.
All hail Biafra. My name is Jocelyn Akujobindoro. I'm from Mbise. I'm here in Scotland as a Scotland regional coordinator. Mazi PRO. There's a correction we want to put on this struggle. We have IPOB, which is one. IPOB is not two. And Mazi Nnamdi is the leader of that IPOB worldwide, found by him. Because this impression, we need to correct it for clarity purpose. The point is that Ejiofor and Mike Ozokeme has been paid off as
Yes.
Mazen and the Kalu Lego team. And if anything they are doing with any IPOB is private, because not every Biafran born in that land are Biafran indigenous, but IPOB is an organization fighting for the restoration of Biafra. Everybody, we have a criterion, and we have code, we have structures. Do that person meet that standard to be part of this movement? We have it. You don't tell me that everybody is an IPOB. That is
Can
the nonsense.
can I
Chinasa Nwuru, and
can I respond to that,
allow
please?
me to finish. When I'm done, then you say something. That is the nonsense Chinasa Nwuru, Abayim, and Chike Doziem are pushing across. And I disagree with them. I always disagree with them. Say, no, we have a standard. Look at you, we meet this. Mazen Nandikal always said it. If you're not part of us, you're not, you can't bring everybody. So which everybody commit can bring him is an IPOB. No. You must meet that criterion. And that is why Mazen Nandikal stop everything about IPOB meeting, financing, and anything, even to bring them up you stop it, because these are the people who bring them in, telling us everybody's IPOB. No, everybody's not an IPOB, please. Then if you are our member, we will need to treat that person as our member. Okay, if we want to help you as you are, somebody who is a sympathizer, we are doing that as a sympathizer, as a Biafran person. Not that we are doing it because you are an IPOB member. A sympathizer are quite different from IPOB member. So we can't jeopardize this struggle. Let us put records straight. That's why I come in is the question that Barrister, had it been that he's here now, I would have asked him that question properly. If Ejiofor is no longer IPOB legal team, he's a barrister. He can practice what he's doing. And nobody can tell us that, IPOB don't have their own legal team. And that legal team must be approved by Mazen Nnaemeka. No other person in IPOB. We only have one leader.
Can I ask?
Chike cannot do
Can I,
it
can I
because he
ask you
don't
a
have the
question?
power to do that.
Can I ask you a question before you continue?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mazi, your camera, you are facing the other side, yeah?
Okay.
Mm.
The IPOB legal team,
Mhm.
how many can they be? Give
They
me,
are
give
up
me.
to 10. There are many.
And the Biafrans in harm's way, from your
Mhm.
estimate, how many do you
Mhm.
think they are?
I think either 10 or 9 of them, or more than that.
10 or 9 of what?
I mean, the legal teams. In that
That's
legal
not
team, the head is
that's not my question. You answered that. I said the Biafrans in harm's way. How many do you think they are?
enhanced.
In
I can't hear
harm's
you properly.
harm's way, in trouble, or in police detention and military detention. How many do you think they are?
There are many. Oh, no, 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 no. There are many. They are numerous. They are numerous.
Give me a number.
Yeah. Huh?
Give me an estimate. Estimate.
Because
Just
when they were at
give me,
home, I
give me an
can't, I
estimate.
can't, I can't actually give you estimate now. Let me
Okay.
be honest, to
Okay.
be sure.
Let me continue. If there are 3,000
Mhm.
in different military or police uh, um, uh, barracks or police jails,
Yeah.
what do you think the 10 IPOB lawyers can do, considering the
Um,
difficulties they go through?
I am. You are right on this question you are asking
I'm
me,
just asking
but
you. You've not answered it, and
I see.
I still have reason for asking you those questions.
Yeah, I know they excuse me, I know they need many hands, and that many hands must be approved by our supreme leader.
Okay, okay, okay. Our supreme leader is in
Yeah,
detention.
he is there. You can still
Okay,
tell him, look at
hold
what
on.
we are gonna do.
Yeah, who will tell him?
Whoever who's supposed to do that is Chike Dozie if he's doing his job.
My
But
friend,
unfortunately, he's not doing his job.
Please,
hold on.
a minute, because I want you guys to listen to Barrister Ejiofor, the Mnklegalteam he
Can
mentioned, the
I
name.
respond to this before we go further?
Okay.
Moses Meza, allow him to respond before you play that, please.
Very short. Um, my brother, we are off the reservation. We are talking about people's life and death. We are
Mhm.
talking of our people being wiped off. We are talking hundreds of the youth being removed and killed every day. If nothing happens, if nobody goes for them, all they have to do is to harvest their organs. kill them and harvest their organs. The issue of IPO in the first place. IPOB is an organization. I understand that. You don't have to lecture me on that. But what does it mean? The people who have
Does
proscribed you,
IPOB have a leader? Do we have an organization? Do we have
let,
a head?
let me finish. The people who are killing you is not killing you on that premise that you belong to an organization. They are killing you on the premise that you are an Igbo man. Whether you belong to the organization or not, they don't see you that way. They are removing you because you are within the concept of age group. Do you know that it's very dangerous for a male Igbo person between the age of 18 and 36 to move around freely? You don't have to commit any crime before they remove you.
But PRO, point of observation, please, my beloved brother. That is why we must to act according to the code and according to the instruction of IPOB.
What code?
Who, excuse me, sir.
When somebody is
Excuse me.
dying at the point of
Yeah,
death,
excuse
what
me.
code?
Excuse me.
He did not commit any crime
Wait. Do you
to kill.
allow? What I'm saying here is that we are talking discipline here. We are all matured. All of us are in media. What are we projecting to our people out there? Look at the nonsense that is going everywhere from the leadership and from the other guy in Finland and their group, because they are fighting for misleading our youth, and they are all got killed. And
That is
why,
a
excuse me,
symbol.
why can't, when, excuse me, when you look at this
Trying to reach
program,
orange
excuse
and
me,
apple.
when you
You
look
don't
at
see
this
it.
program you people are handling tonight, you can imagine how many people who are listening to the program. You find out that the people that are listening to the program are less, because there are people who are telling them not to follow to do the right thing.
Mazi Darkus.
Mazi is amazing.
Um, can you guys hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay, okay, chelunu biko no. O nwere
Okay.
eventually.
Please,
Onye na-eme that
let me.
one? Okay. Let's establish one fact here. Got it clear to us and to Biafrans. All the very important. We have to establish this thing now. Got it clear. Okolago. Because of the question, Matt Cosmos Joe Barrister. Now, I have a video. This thing I have to play here now. Then we know the MNK legal team. Their names. I think they are up to 5. Mars, Mars Cosmos, I think you're this thing, yeah. They are 5 in number. I think 5 in number. This Mars in Kanu legal team. And let's also remember, oge our oge let also remember oge Lolo bịa na Radio Biafra ajụọ ya that why can't uh, Chika Paul Edoziem bring lawyer to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We all know the response from Lolo. Lolo said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have the right to choose his lawyer, and nobody can replace whatever choice Onyendu make. The same thing Chance and will say it. So, and people on ground that have issues have the right to choose who will be their lawyer. Now, Mazi Cosmos, let's listen to Barrister Lloyd Marco. The name.
Criminal allegations leveled against him and the case that was standing before Honorable Justice Binta Nyako. Everybody is aware of this case. A lot of lawyers had represented Mazin Namdekan in that case. So subsequent to the Supreme Court ruling on that case, Mazin Namdekan now changed his legal team and put me at the apex of the legal team and to lead its defense in the High Court. And with me in the legal team are as follows.
Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor, Barrister Maxwell Opara, Barrister Jude Ugwuanyi, Barrister Mandela Umeboroko, Barrister Ikenna Nwangu, and Barrister Chidebere Nwodo. This is the current legal team constituted by Mazin Mnklegalteam, which is representing him before, or in that case, in that allegation, in that criminal.
So, when I know the name, Barrister said that this is the legal team Mazin Nnaemeka established for him. This is what Barrister said. Barrister Lloyd Michael said there are 6 number he mentioned, and if Ejiofor is not there, he said it's out. So, and we can also hear from China Samuel on radio saying that they are working with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. So when Barrister said that Ifeanyi Ejiofor, is working with some people, they are holding. Yeah, but I believe that Onyendu will right to choose his lawyer, and this is lawyer Kaloy mentioned now. So Cosmos, Mass Cosmos, say something if there's anything you want to say again.
Okay. What I wanted to say was just to the question I asked our attorney,
Yeah.
Emeka Ejiofor, Nnaemeka Ejiofor. One thing is this: why I said I was trying to correct PRO that whatever he's doing, he should let us know, because a lot of time when they go from jail to jail, from this thing to get people out, and when it is time for these people to be bailed, the parents don't pay the bill, the lawyer don't pay the bill. They come to us and ask us, we have to sue people to be bailed. We need to amount. We send the money from the US. Why don't we have any entitlement to know who and who has been released since, as they said, he was fired from Onyendo's team of legal aspect of it. Since that, we will not have anything from him. We know that anybody can take him as a lawyer. Nobody bars him from practicing his law. But what I know within myself is he's been fired, he's been fired. US has him, they know what they're doing with him, because US is not even working for Onyendu. If US is not working for Onyendu, they're not working for IPOB old members.
I mean the legal team
Aspect of it.
I think Mazi is out. Mazi Dakus. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Uh, what do you have to say, Mazi Dakus?
On what, please?
The names, you see the names of the lawyer mentioned that's working for Mazi Nnaemeka. No?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and again, like I said before,
Yeah.
IPOB, he said that nobody's IPOB. Everybody is IPOB, but everybody is not IPOB family. No, I want you to get it clear. No,
Yeah.
this is what I'm coming. This is what Mazi PRO mean. Everybody is IPOB, that indigenous people of Biafra, but everybody is not
Yeah.
IPOB family. IPOB
That's what
family. No,
that
I'm coming.
I
I'm coming.
agree with.
I'm coming, Maz. I'm coming. IPOB family is a movement and that have a leader, Maz Nnamdi. I think that was
Mm-hmm.
what the PLO mean by what he said. Everybody is IPOB, but everybody is not IPOB family. And for me, I agree that everybody is entitled to his own lawyer. IPOB may send a lawyer to you. You may say, "No, I don't need lawyer. I need Mr. B." You are entitled to it. This is how I see this. So
But
go on. Thank you.
Mazi is
Yeah.
amazing.
Uh,
You know,
but
the other thing I was saying is that the people they are picking up and incarcerating them, killing them, and doing away with them, they never qualified them as IPOB members. They just pick them up at randomly because they are Igbo youth. They profile them. The moment you're a male between the ages of 18 to 36, you're a suspect. They pick you up, they detain you, they accuse you of one thing or the other, especially if they see them in groups. So you find out that the difficulty facing us is not one dimensional. We cannot graduate it and say that they picked them up because they did this, because they did. No. The crime they commit is that they are Igbos and they are within the range, the age group they suspect. In their mindset, what they're telling you is these are people who are likely to challenge us. The issue of IPOB or non-IPOB doesn't come in there. They are just decimating our people. That's what I'm saying. They're killing our people. The youth, they are wiping them out. We
Okay.
understand. We understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
So the
Okay, Matt.
issue of
Yeah.
belonging to IPOB lawyer, no. I'm not saying that Ejiofor is still acting because, well, in spite of being fired by no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, the situation is out of hand. They are killing our people.
Yeah,
So when
Maazị
it's
use all the word, Maazị use all the word kpai or iso ya n'Igbo. Because
okay,
there are people, yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, Maazị, okay. Maazị Cosmos. So, Maazị, regional coordinator of Scotland, Maazị Dakus. I think you have to say something, okay, before.
Um, uh, Pierre, I'm not arguing with you, or I'm not saying you are not saying the truth, but we are not talking about how our people are being picked up, because that pickup of our people based on misleading of some people in the media, because we need to, like Mazen and Carlos shot everything about Biafra movement at home. But this their leadership are steering them up, including the one in Finland are steering them up. That is now causing the consequence our people at home are facing. That
my
is the consequence.
my brother.
I am not saying, excuse me, I
Uh-huh.
am not saying what you are saying is not true. You are saying the truth, but there are things who is fueling it. That is why we should be on social media debunking that, in as much as because they have already created division and hatred in IPOB, because now our people's mind are being divided. They don't know who to follow. They don't know who to listen to.
My brother, Igbo mụrụ mụ na gị na-agwa anyị sị a na-asọ mgbagbu eje ọgụ. Ile anya ndị a that they are here, they are there, they are here, they are here. Onye nọ Finland na-eme ihe ọ na-eme, onye nọ ebe ọ nọ na-eme ihe ọ na-eme, o megaghị affect. Mgbe ụfọdụ, I tell our people here in USA, so otu unu si akpa agwa, unu na-eme ya because unu nwere the privilege of safety. Ihe mere here, ọ bụ na-eme ya n'ala Igbo, ọ ga-enwe consequences. So ndị nọ there, ile anya ndụ ha ọ dịghị fixed that let me tell you a story. O nwere my auntie 2 years ago, I think 2022, m kpọrọ ọ nọkwa ndị a ya gwa m na nlekwe nwa ya nwoke nwere hotel na Mbiri, na ha nọ nga ahụ customers ya na-aṅụga mmanya ataga anụ, just n'obiọma na onweghị nsogbu ha nwere with each other, na ha wụhụ ndị Biafra, na ha wụhụ ndị IPOB, just na ha nọ nnọọ na-enwe aṅụrị ndị polisi abata nga ahụ kpaa gbara mmadụ abụọ waa pụrụ ndị ha pụrụ eme. So olekwa ihe ha ga-eme, olee ihe wuke njụ ya se iso onweghị ihe ha mere, eso onweghị ihe ha mere na ha nọ nga ha aṅụga mmanya na ha eso na ndị nyeghị nsogbu na ha ewuhu ndị Biafra na ha wuhu nsị a nwa gị nwoke kwenụ ha ejidere ya ọ sị m nsị gịnị mere ha ejideghị ya ọ sị ọnọhụ nke ahụ nọ ọnọhụ ndị na-erere ahịa ejile mmadụ atọ n'ime ha nsị ndị ahụ agbagburu onweghị ihe ha mere a sị na ya amahụ nọ ndị ha kpụrụla akpụrụ gịnịkwa ka ha mere na ya amaghị ihe ha mere bet nga ahụ na ba nga ha na-anọ na anaghị enwe nzukọ Biafra nga ahụ nweghị ya na-eme dị nsị ma jụọ gị question ọ bụrụ na gị onwe gị nọ dị nọ nga ahụ ha ga-akpụrụ gị ọ sị ọ bụrụ na ha gbagbuhie nsị gịnịkwa ka ị mere ya sị o nwere n'ihe mere ntị a gee ntị ajụjụ niile njụka gị o nwere ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị sị hụ na nwa gị nwoke ọ bụrụ na ọnọdụ ya ada ha na ịkpụrụ ya ma ọ ha gbagbuo ya asị m yes o nwere ihe o mere asị m ndị ahụ agbagburu agbagbu na ndị akpụrụla o nwere ihe ha mere na ya amaghị nsị ama gwa gị ma ndị egburu egbu ma ndị akpụrụla akpụrụ ma gị ma nwa gị nwoke otu ihe kunu mere ha sị na ngwa ya ihe ha mere sa unu ndị Igbo
maazị chere provost PRO biko maazị Cosmos Duru no gee ntị ana m eme utu gị ọkwara gị chọrọ ikwu okwu mmepe ya because imepe your phone ọ na-eweta echo ọ na-eweta noise that's why m ji eme utu gị ọkwara gị no then ị chọrọ ikwu okwu ọkwara gị no then I have to open it
no
here.
my dear is silent. I'm alone. That's not true. My dear is silent. I'm alone. When you guys are echoing, to even me, it's echoing. But mine is not doing anything because I'm just alone. Nobody's with me.
No, Maazị gee ntị ọ bụrụ na oge ọ na-eme mkpọtụ ụnụ nwere ike notice ọkwarago o mee that noise kpoo mụnwa ntinye ya ọkwarago no so ọ bụrụ onye nwa no that is what happened. Okay, let me open it now. Let me unmute yourself, Maazị.
Okay.
Yeah. Ọmụ na-etinye because noise na-enweta your own side so ka ebe na ọmụ na-etinye ọpụrụ na onwe another thing Maazị. Yeah, unmute yourself now because
okay, can I continue?
Okay, Maazị continue. Yeah. But Maazị aka emela onwe ya unmute because I cannot unmute onye wetin his own side.
Go to an equal mute.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
Maazị, okay.
now go my auntie si ya ọ bụrụ na ị nọ nga ahụ ikekwa akụkọ anyị na-akọ awụ ihe anyị na-ekọ aịda na-apụrụ na gị makwa na ha gburu gị maka ihe unu niile committed with the same crime unu bụ ndị Igbo nso odona gị anya na anaghị ejide gị ma ọ pụrụ gị n'iwe onye Biafra ma ọ bụ n'iwe onye IPOB. The moment they want to do something to you, they do it because enwe ha government, enwe ha court system. Onye ga-elewe mmadụ a human being anya mmiri egbe gbawayo gbatuo ya ji wayo walk away, no consequences, nothing happens. So when you look at it, the land of Biafra is a place where everybody has to become his brother's keeper. People look behind them everywhere in the land of Biafra. You don't have to be an IPOB member to commit a crime in their eyes, or to be tortured, or to be put in prison. No. Anyone that there's this organization, there are ways of doing things. We understand all that. But when emergency calls, anybody who had the noise of emergency have to respond. Then we emergency all over Biafra. And I'm sure lawyers, doesn't concern them. But to do something, I'm sure. The call is any lawyer who can help and redeem Biafrans in trouble. Please do. Thank you, my brother.
Maazị Cosmos. Maazị Cosmos.
Yeah, Ezumez.
Maazị, all the noise kpara ndị move to that thing. Ọ bụrụ na ihe na you want to go. All the this, all the noise. With this, they will hear the noise of what in the mood there. So more for literally work then mepe your mirror na. But now, sir, the noise, I'm not hearing the noise. The noise. Cause that was all good. That is it, but it took place now. Mazi Dakus, you are in two places here, but short or one.
Oji one represent the cosmos.
Okay, Mazi Cosmos, when you on something you need you.
No.
No, but I do go clear about the that statement Onya make, Barrister make about Ifeanyi Ejiofor working for some IPOB member.
To me, it is a straightforward answer, Konyen.
Maazị Cosmos, you want to hear? Hello?
Mba, no one in the network had a gado matter.
Okay, but in an even now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, even yeah, I can hear you.
But
in an even now. But in an even
yes.
Yeah, in my listen, get Monte, what you said, things is moving, this is this is move okay. All that now these people, Chika Paul Edozie and Chinasa Nworu, that they are obeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Emegini, we say okay, that now this lawyer is not working for him anymore, that he have to send him out. They will all follow the leader and ask the lawyer, say, okay, but just because these people are disobeying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that's why they are still working with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, with problem, some people with problem. This is the fact. And again, somebody will right to choose his own lawyer. Not because of these people are disobeying our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why Ifeanyi Ejiofor is still relevant in IPOB. But I want to assure you, and you know that if Onyendu is out, all those things will stop. You know that. Ima that one. Ima.
But I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you think you have capped everything right now, and that is where I was going? Do you think that Ifeanyi Ejiofor Well, as I'm speaking to you right now, come to US, demand any money from us, and we give because he's representing IPOB. Do you think that will happen?
No, no, it's not possible. No, no.
That's
Question.
exactly what I'm saying. He's not representing us. That's my point.
No,
He's not
Question.
representing us.
Question.
no.
Maazị Cosmos, kemgbe eji chenjie Ejiofor, ọ bịala Tunuchi abịa mbụ ka enye ya ego.
Obiabed, because how man they represent a high.
Oh, that's
Oh
it.
man, here na in the
That's
deal.
it.
He's not representing IPOB.
Mgbe ọ na-represent
That's the
IPOB,
point,
a na-enye ya ego.
and that's why.
This time, he's now representing IPOB. Akwa ịhụ na ichefu akwa gị kwuru now that he will not come anymore. Mgbe ọ na-represent IPOB, a
Yeah,
na-enye ya
because
ego.
he's
He's not representing anymore. He's not coming for money anymore. He's not coming anymore.
right.
Ọ
Right.
bịakwa ị gaghị enye ya.
No way. Because I'm an Union Chole.
Okay.
Period.
So, gaghị clear. And he is still.
So,
Leader,
PRO,
without him, we will not be.
PRO, that
Without
is
him,
why
we
I'm
will not be
saying
here.
that
That,
we should follow
us.
IPOB code of conduct. We only have one leader, and that leader must come from our supreme leader. Okay, why now IPOB worldwide should be concerned that our supreme leader is not giving information to Chike Doziem? Why did our supreme leader stop informing Chike Doziem, telling him what to do and what not to do?
We
That's a
know.
question everybody should,
No, we know that.
be asking.
We know that.
So they should not be running IPOB like as if they are the leader. They are not the leader of IPOB. They are ordinary administrative heads that will report to Mazen Nnaemeka. Nobody is reporting to Chike Doziem. So that is what we are talking here. What we are saying here is that follow the due process. Nobody reports to Chike Doziem. He is not a supreme leader.
Exactly.
The only supreme leader we have, the only leadership we have is Mazen Nnaemeka. During the time of Ejiofor said,
Yes.
I am deputizing under the leadership of Mazen Nnaemeka. Once he's out, I will now say, supreme leader, ahead to continue. But Chike Doziem is not a deputy. He
I
is
understand
HOD.
everything unu na-ekwu. I understand everything unu na-ekwu. Ihe awụ apple and oranges. They are killing our people. Whatever arrangements, whatever procedure, whatever organization, not there. Awụhụdị ihe a ga-adị concerned with now. Ya awụ ube nwanne, onye nụrụ ube nwanne agbala ọsọ. Go and rescue them. If we have to get lawyers from heaven
Remember,
to go and save them.
ihe jikwa education ahụ na enwere ndị IPOB ndị IG nọ under the custody of Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ihe njuju ya share ọka na represent anyị. Automatically, he's probably representing them on his own. No, for IPOB members. I want not here.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That is what is pouring them on. Even no, Nigeria now, and see such things. Even though I'm not a lawyer, I cannot go forward. I can get a lawyer. See, now, 3 people.
Exactly.
Look, but please take this money.
We cannot tolerate onye na-agba onye ndu mgbu. Ya gbachi onye ndu mgbu, ọdọ ka ọfụrụ. Ọ igbu anyị nwe egbu. Onye gide onye ndu gide anyị.
I'm talking of our youth. I'm talking of our youth. I'm not talking of Umokoko Ndia. chọga ego agụrụ na-egbu ọ dị ka onye na-ekwu Simon Ekpa kemgbe anyị chọpụta onye Simon Ekpa wụ I don't want to hear anything about him. Simon Ekpa is a 39-year-old. Amụ ya ka they kill every second. And the women are friend of the youth. Simon Ekpa just walk out. Amụ ego akwụnụ.
PRO ịnwụ uche eji ekeli. PRO ịnwụ uche eji ekeli.
Ị nọ n'ole ị nọ on air asụ mụ na gị sụga bekee ihe ọgbarịsị ihe a ị na-ahụ ya
ajọ gị sị iwe wule ịmụta mgbe uche eji ekeli
ileruo ya anya
ee ma ọ nweghị na nene ofe bụ ume o jiri eji ihe ka ọ tọghị na soshal midia
mgbe m ji chọpụta ihe ahụ iwe were m dat na o nwere mgbe m dị concern ihe gbasara that idiot onwe ihe gị na ọsọkọ na-arụ ọrịa ha na awụ lọya njọ ya one day na program ya njọ ya enweghị the command of the language so ala anya you don't need to speak good English to be a good lawyer. So every language, every profession with language, and the moment you are a lawyer and you're talking to another lawyer, you want to interact with the legal language. You don't have to speak a wonderful English. Instead, you want the language of law. You want the language of this. And above all, you want instead to solve this problem. Go and be school legal, law school legal. Then let me take it from there. I will tell you when you graduated, and I will tell you what you did there.
Okay, Mazi.
That block.
Mazi. Yeah, Mazi. People to deceive people. I found out to deceive people so easy is on media.
Yeah.
On media, somebody will say something. A bully share, and people will be listening and believing that is truth. I'm going to eventually play now. And after that, I want to debunk threat. And this is concerned about Simon Ekpa, although this is not his show, but in as much they bring his topic out, I want to debunk threat because people watch this thing about 20,000 people. Now I want you guys to listen. When they will listen.
Know about the Biafran Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. I want you to pay attention carefully from number 1 to 10. Top 10 secrets you must know about Simon Ekpa.
Ana-akpọ Amas. Ịmara onye platform ịbata now, Kwelago. I want to let me check where you are watching us now. I'm blocking you. Iluo, ọwụ that na mpagu ka nọ ndụ, or mmagu ka nọ ndụ. Ịkpọ mmagu fool or ịkpọ mpagu fool. This is the first time they use this kind of language here on my platform. And now I'm blocking you.
Since yesterday, the news have been flying that he has been arrested, detained, and sent to the highest court in the world, and so many things have been flying since yesterday online. Now, listen to these top 10 secrets you must know about the Biafran Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa.
On Ekpa, people are asking questions on who is this Simon Ekpa. Number 1, he was in the military of Finland. He is therefore a Finland-trained military officer who is to be combat ready over the years as a military officer in the Finnish military. Number 2, he is a lawyer.
Lie number 2.
From my investigation, he is studying for his PhD in law right now.
Lie number 3.
He's a practicing lawyer in Finland. which many Nigerians who live in Finland have confirmed that he is a practicing lawyer in Finland. He understands the rudimentaries of the legal practices and the laws of Finland, which might also help him in his present case he has been tried or whatever following his arrest. So he is in a good position to provide legal services for himself, and he knows where to go to.
Lie number 4.
Number 3, he is married to a Finnish woman. His wife is Finnish. His wife is Finnish. His children are also Finnish. So he's married to a Finland woman. Number 4, he is also a citizen of Finland. He enjoys all the rights and privileges that other Finnish citizens enjoy. Number 5, he speaks Finnish excellently.
So, Mazi,
I was made to.
Mazi, with this one, so what do you have to say? I'm this Amas can block. I'm not able to say can block. Oh yeah. Either from you or not from YouTube. I will get it from YouTube. I think it's from YouTube. Can block. Oh yeah. Oh, Chineke akpọrọ ọkụ.
Maazị Ezumeze, aga m esi gị hafụ ya ka a na-agide wede.
No. Ka m chọọ ebe o si awụ ọcha m blọkụọ ya ebee ka ọ nọ. Ka ebe o si awụ ebee ka o si nene. Maazị, what do you have to say about this play now before I start? Onye nwere na
like Yawuru, the small boy nọ na Finland. I don't want to talk about him. Aga m esi gị just hafụ ya.
Exactly.
For me, I don't want to talk to him because all Chika Idoziem and the Chinasa Nwuru and our Abba product, whatever he's doing today, I hear that platform because Chika Idoziem adhe qualify, adhe man enough to stand on his feet and defend this struggle. Where we are today is just because of him. And that is why all these our youth, most of them, wherever they are today, just let me be honest. I don't blame the small boy. I blame the who is who give him such a privilege.
Maz, I'm sorry to cut you off because to cut you short. I'm not talking about Simon Ekpa. I'm addressing the comment. This video is not trend. 25,000 people need to go about Iweku. Is it true or not? Oh, well, no, what no? About Simon Ekpa.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Repeat. Sorry. Pardon me. Repeat, please.
I'm talking about Iva Snob. Is it true or not? Because I know Simon Ekpa is not a listening man in Finland. It's just a Simon Ekpa.
That's what I'm saying. Sir. Those things you play is lie. It's false or lie.
I'm coming, Mas. Listen, wait, I'm coming. No, the military uniforms they saw some are putting on and some military training he undergo because he fought in the age gap on that age of under 30 and he have their passport. He need to go military training for 1 year. It's all over Europe. I know in America, I think so. Once you fall in the gap of between age of 30, before you can get your passport of you must go under military training for 1 year. No? And again, the guy is not a lawyer. Simon Ekpa used his own mother and tell her that he's not a lawyer. His wife is a lawyer. His wife is a lawyer, not Simon Ekpa. And again, the guy is not on Molomo. Simon Ekpa have one child.
Yes.
You have one child.
One son. Yeah, one son.
Finished. And one son. Because Simon has Finland. Yes, on has Finland. Fine and good. So all those like and talk can debunk or but some material timbolombo.
But Simon Ekpa is not a military man. You
No,
can go to the market and buy those camouflage. It is here in UK. You can buy them before. Excuse me. Before you will be admitted in military in Europe and UK, right? He meet the criterion, follow the due process. Because I have people who is in army, people we bring in who join army. We know how they were accepted before they go through that military, right? You don't just go it like that. So military here in UK and Europe is not something all of a sudden get back there. Before the military. Yeah, why that military barrack or let us find it out. Because I have people here, there are here, right here who joined the military. We know how they joined them. We know so many barracks they went in, they rejected them. Abraham go school, but Hagat was as a true military. Yeah, so for sure, all around one, you were barrister. Other ones are lie. One song. So military is not. I can go to like to hinder Hoti. I can go to market and buy them here and put them on. Yeah, I can go to the market and buy them and put them on. I work with camouflage army now. The real army UK here. Here now they are real army uniform. As I'm talking to you now.
cross all mpụta n'ụlọ m now cross all the freeway o nwere place aha ebe ahụ wụ army surplus next door navy surplus all the outfit maka ndị navy o maka ndị army iruo dia kewu size gị otu a na-ese jem ebe a na-ere akwa. That's how you go there and buy whatever
and
you
buy
want.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are right.
Military surplus. What you everywhere here.
Yeah, you are right.
Different type of camouflages. Beret, everything. You were there. You go.
no, but Mazi, can I make it clear? No, Simon Ekpa before Enya the Finland passport, he undergo military training for 1 year. Kind of basic. That is truth, and that does not make you to become you were military. I don't know in America. Once you fall in bracket of between 30 years down, in Europe, come with first. 30 years down, before you can get a passport in Europe, you must undergo military training for 1 year, for 1 good year.
Okay. Now
I don't know in America how it works.
No, now America here.
So when you come to Europe, are you saying that if somebody who is below 30 years goes to Europe, or pass military training, is that what you're saying?
No, listen to me, when you're under 30 in Europe,
that's what I'm saying.
Under 30,
yeah.
And you want to acquire passport. Maybe let me use Oscar. Let me use Oscar for his.
Okay, that is maybe indefinite.
Yes, you want to under passport, the passport, and you're under age, under 30 years, you must undergo military training for 1 good year. For 1 good year.
Okay. All right.
It's
okay.
impossible.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Now I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Now I understand what you mean. Okay. I'm not living in Europe. I don't know much about that.
No, yeah, it's compulsory. Once you are under 30, below 30, and maybe you are entitled for a passport, you want to acquire that country passport. When they check you, you must undergo military training for one good year. It's just like NYC in Nigeria. If it's INC, you have to go under NYC for for training, all those things. So all that in Kogan and Finland, he undergo military training. That is for military training is for sure. That is the truth. And after that, he pulled out. No?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that clarity. I myself am have the knowledge about that.
Yeah.
Again, who now? You will tell us how it works. That place. My Hemadonama area.
No.
Ezumezu,
Yeah.
ihe mma for sure will that Simon Ekpa will your neighbor. Oh, your neighbor. Austria came now. You're on Finland. Ndị ju afọ in the morning. Fepụ ọsọ from Austria. Before Chejele mgbarule Finland. So your neighbor. So arụrụ ala niile n'ọrụ ebe ahụ. If I walk out. It's a walk out. Ya pụta nga. So military uniform. And una jube ya why o ji asụ that thing. And mgbe ọrụ sụrụ ya, ihe ya akwụrụ. O legidere ụmụaka n'ebe ahụ laa ha ọkpọrọ. Feta America. Do you know na ha akwa hụrụ oge ekene ahụ ya Nelly Ofegbu ihe kwụsịrị ya na Nelly Ofegbu akwa Elnora onye bido onye ya stars na ihe ya that lady a single mom obi New York but
Ila Norok la Pakwori.
Elnora si New York onwere aka ọrụ si ebe ahụ bụrụ otule ya vam
No, Vam Jogese, Simon Epana Nora Aglaga. Makotola hetai.
No, ama ha kano. But Nelly Ofegbu hụrụ that time that ọwụ naanị ya nwere m shuttle to Finland. Onye ka ha bịakwa nwee shuttle nke ya. Nelly na-emove ya na-abata. Nsogbu adị.
Yeah, Mazi, the fact is that Okolago, like a lot of people sell in boss, Okolago, no. For me, I believe maybe by now he will be in his house now. He lives here, and but when he lives there by now, maybe they want to detain him. But I know Finland law work in Finland, and they cannot extradite him to Nigeria. I know, but this will also remind us of something. This also make us to respect our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. When he says something, we must respect Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Remember what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said? He said, leave him alone. No? Today.
Ezumezu.
Yeah?
Akwa gwara m na onye ahụ neighbor gị.
Yeah.
Next time, inefe anya na Finland, ịhụ Simon Ekpa, give him this message. Do you know what this means? I don't care. Ma ha hapụla ya, ma ha hapụla ya. But the message for Simon Ekpa is this. No, I don't give a shit about that idiot. He's a motherfucker. Okay, when the what on Yahoo, the worst stupid playboy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So anything on him, Simon Ekpa can come up with anything at any time. And Okuchaya, that day, he got ndị oge eti okwe.
Yeah.
And they volunteer it because that's what they like to hear.
Yeah. But Mazi Gekwenti, ịjụọ mụ na mụ Mazi Ezumezu now. If na-eti oti mgbe bụ ị na-afụ ya n'ọkwara gị, ịjụọ mụ na nchọ ka emeghị ka akpọ na ya Nigeria. Mmasị no.
They will not.
No, ịjụọ mụ my personal view na ọ ka akpọ na ya. Mmasị no. Isi mụ aka lapụ ya, mmasị si lapụ ya. Mmasị yes, leave him alone. Lapụ ya. You know, because I ekwusi ịmụta this thing from ndị Hausa. Onye Hausa nwa na ala jisi that na ọfụgodo onye bewa ka ọkpa mmadụ n'ọnụ ka ọ na-ata ọkpa mmadụ na ọ ya protect ya So can I protect see lap here? But now we park him with no fair.
The only thing about him is he's a motherfucker. He doesn't deserve he doesn't deserve 10 seconds of my time. Come on,
Mm,
Jimmy.
mm,
When was the
mm.
trouble that when I was 39 years, I said, oh my God, what have I been doing with my time? Listening to this idiot.
But Maz, the years don't matter now. The years doesn't count.
No, not that the year. Ihe his game playing period.
Mm.
Egwuregwu ka ọ nọ.
Maz, the years
Onye
doesn't count.
adọghị
Maz,
n'anya.
if you remember, go on. They all come in power in age of 28, below 30. You
30,
know that.
yeah, 31,
Uh-huh.
32, 33.
Yes. Uh-huh. So
What I'm saying, that was why they made those stupid decisions they made and killed the number of people they killed. This guy, Onyegu, if you want to play, if you get in his court, when I tell you, egwuregwu kuno. Ọ dị gịnị ịgbabanye dị a, o nweghị anything bara uru ị ga-enweta from him. From
yeah, I
now
know, but
until
I
he
know.
turns 45. Then
Yeah,
he
I
will
know. No, Maz, I disagree with you on this area, on this age, because this age doesn't count. But
no,
Maz,
I know.
Maz,
But
age doesn't count. How about Macron, President Macron of France? When what year? I think it was 30 years when he became a president of France. I think it was 38 years. You know. How about president of Burkina Faso? So I believe the age doesn't count.
that's
It's
true.
it's
That, that's true.
oh,
N'anya,
come on, this man.
n'anya. Ofu ogiri bụ ofu ogiri. Ị ga-ahụkwa
onye
onye dị
kpakwa n'ofe ogiri
ị ga-ahụkwa
onye
onye
kpa
dị
ofe ogiri
ị ga-ahụkwa onye dị 70 years ofu ogiri ka ọ na-etikwa pant ya.
you are right.
Ehe. Mana onye nke a edego m ya anya ị hụrụ Simon Ekpa, even at 70 ọ gara eti okwe. Ofu ogiri will never live his life. Onye enweghị isi na mmadụ. Onye ahụ enweghị isi na mmadụ.
Age doesn't count. I think all the ego. I think we.
Offline.
You're right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. So, man, I think we have to call it a day.
Yeah. I know.
On our go,
I know. Oh, yeah. We'll get into 4 hours. 3
Yeah.
hours.
So
3 hours at night.
we'll keep on pushing, keep
Yeah.
on,
So, beer fans.
keep on
Yeah.
advising our youth. Try to be disciplined. Try to, listen to instruction. Not everybody. Our youth should not die because of money. And some of them, I don't know why. Our youth, everybody, we must to be disciplined and follow the code of conduct of IPOB. We only have one IPOB, one, not two. And you can't go above your limitation in IPOB. And we must push that across and make sure that that is a hallmark of this struggle. This struggle with a hallmark must be protected. Mazen Nandekalu is the supreme leadership. Kikedozem is administrative head. Nobody reports to him. If you are telling us Chikedozem is a DOS leader, how many people in DOS? Did we have a leader in DOS? No, we don't have that. What we have is head of Directorate of State, and which is that administrative head only. Nobody reports to him.
My
So
brother, let me tell you
Yeah.
this. In no time, you will not even hear about DOS anymore. You may not, and they will flower, no chan, you can't wear up or more. You know, they're gonna hand a show to. You have the fate of these idiots. That's
And
how
with
they.
something,
No,
tomorrow, and with something, I'm gonna observe one truck. Everybody put eye in in this struggle. Joke apart, do you know that this DOS, some of DOS like China Samuru, sent one bottle? Oh, okay, one bottle. Abany and Chike Dozem and Chibuze Guatugla Robe. Do you know that? Do you know that?
Okay, can you the last person?
Chibuze Guatu Kesia resign. Yana. Do you know that they are working and those people cannot say anything about him? And none of their followers will say anything about the guy. Do you know that?
Onye ka ahụ ọ gbagoro n'ime ahịa.
Huh?
He's just dancing in the market. The moment Tebiro Kuwuri in the marketplace, market square, he will start dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Haposin beating the drums, he will stop. The moment Tebiro will another drum, he will start dancing. That's Chibuze Gwatu. They are just remote controlling him. Since this guy Jumwa, Ifeanyi Oba, Ifeanyi Akwe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Have you heard him say anything about Ifeanyi Oba again? Has never, even after the burial a few days ago, has not opened his mouth to say anything. What he brought up 2 days ago was what Simon Ekpa said that shows that he was the one causing trouble, killing people in Biafra land. That's what he was replaying over and over and over and over. So when
Yeah.
you
Yeah. I think I happen here, you know, and that
All right.
reminds
Ngwane Mazi
me.
Ezumezu.
Yeah,
Ngwane
Mazi Dokus.
Mazi.
Yeah, Mazi Dokus.
Yeah.
Okay, the other time in the other time in our program, I told you that they cannot bill me. They find you back. The even in Lagos or somewhere, you just say tribune to his person. Ilote, I could have
No,
there.
no. You are right, but I'm saying what I said in my program is that if they allow Ifeanyi Oba buried in Lagos, wo, a shame, a disgraceful. I mentioned everything. I mean, wake up in Nnaemeka. I just apply here and bury him.
Yeah.
You were very
So
shameful something, my brother.
yeah, I think
I didn't
we
wake
have
up.
to.
I didn't wake up no will conduct. I didn't wake up no will conduct to Nnaemeka. They just brought him from Lagos and buried him.
Let's leave it here. So maybe some other time we talk about it. You know. Uh,
Yeah. Oh, a
uh,
very disgraceful something. And
yeah.
always slap to our face.
Let your take home point. You know, before let's we have to go down. We have to wind down.
All right, Ngwane. Maazị Emeka, Udo, and Maazị Ezumezu, good night. And Maazị
Okay.
Cosmos, Udo Drum.
Okay.
ekele lebunu. Ndewo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bye bye.
Thank
Mm,
you.
mm. So, Biafrans, we thank you all for listening. You know, this is Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. What you say here is the truth. You ain't agwa ndị mmadụ ebe a wee eziokwu Chineke. Ọ bụ na nke a gwara ọ bụ na ọgwụ ka o metụ. Eme gịnị? Ichegharịa na onye asị na mee gịnị? Na-akwụsị ihe ọ na-eme. Ịma na ihe ọ na-eme adịrọ mma. You know, ma asị gị jide ka ije, ma na ihe ị na-eme dị mma. So what we are saying that ọ bụrụ na okwu anyị na-emetụ gụ, ịma na o nwere ka isi akpa agwa, ịkwụsị. Maazị Nnaemeka said, let there be peace in Biafra land. And this is what we are saying. Ekene m nwoke, ekene m nwaanyị. Kene our barrister bịanụ put to a lot of fight. Network net disappoint, steered. Ọ na-eme gịnị? They kick him out, he coming. They kick her out, he coming. So we're able to get some information from our barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor. most especially our brothers now in different prisons across Nigeria. All is so so painful, Oh, so painful. But we must move. That's why I say coming out of our leader, a lot of things we solve. Coming out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of things we do what we solve. Ana m asị ka ọ mara anyị mma. Na-asị ndụ nwoke ndụ nwaanyị. Obere egbu anyị egbu onwe ya. N'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwado nwa ọkụ nwe nwa ọsọ. Onye na-achọ nke ọ ya eme anyị. Iwe na-akpụ ya iwu ya esi n'azụ si n'ilu. Mma. So ka ọ dị nwaanyị isi ọcha na France. My next slogan will be I'm coming. So Biafrans, so ya adịla anyị na mma, undermine the network, trying to frustrate us, but we keep on pushing. Iwe ọma, anyị na-ekpe ka onye ndụpụta, a lot of things na-eme gịnị ya dị solve. Anyị kenere nwaanyị isi ọcha na France, nwaanyị isi ọcha na-asị na Maazị Ezumezu nke a na-eme nke a ya eme. Nwaanyị isi ọcha, my sister ka ịba, ndị nwaanyị ka ịbụkwụ. The only thing na-agba gị eziokwu, ọ na-ewute gị. Nwoke nke nọ Germany a na-akpọ dibịa akọ na uche. You also my brother, even na-agba agụgụ na ọkimege nke ichegharịa. You are not my enemy. My enemy wu ndị gịnị Fulani Janjaweed si na ya ma mbi. Those are my enemy, ọ bụrụ unu nwa. So mụ na na-agba war na ọka ngwa unu mee gị nke unu chegharịa n'iwu na-eme. That is it. Simon Ekpa, anyị na-asị ya na ndụ ya adị. Ọ pụta nke ọma ọnụ na-emete ka o wepụ aka ụnụ ma ihe na-agwa ya. My program about him and Chinasa Nworu, they should come down because the activities na-eme gịnị na-egbu ụmụnne anyị na Biafra. The program dị there. So onye agba na-anọ ihe ọma ya emere anyị wee kene all my people. Asị m udo dịrị unu. Program ahụ almost 4 hours. Udo dịrị unu. Ka ọ dị. Bye bye.
Yeah. The ship of Moses will mess with my castle. Ipob in the building, we stand strong in how we do. Under the leadership of Nnnaemeka. Let's go. I rise like the sun, my spirit unbreakable. In the struggle for freedom, my resolve unshakable. From the streets of social media, I make my stand. A warrior with the voice fighting for our land. Ipob, we're the heartbeat of the nation. Our dreams of Biafra full out to the nation. From Facebook to Twitter, we spread the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leading, guiding our youth. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. My timeline's a canvas where I paint my truth, exposing injustice, demanding our youth. We're more than hashtags, be a movement so strong. Ipob family, together we belong. From the X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Nnameka's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. The X handle to Instagram stories, we amplify our voices, share our glories. Nnameka's wisdom lights our way. In this fight for justice, we won't sway. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. We're the echoes of history, the fire in our eyes. Our struggles not in vain, we reach for the skies. Nnameka, our beacon of hope, guiding us forward, helping us cope. I'm a freedom fighter, flying high in the digital skies. Watch me touch the sky. Will never back down. I be up with the voice of our town. Yeah, shout out to all my IPR brothers and sisters. Keep the flame burning, keep fighting for what's right. Nnameka, we salute you. Signing out.